induction.
Ah, right. Knackered then.
Yeah. You mean it?
I just think a couple of weeks and you won't have to do that no more.
Can't wait. That little shit woke me up at 7:30. Why is one so loud and the other one's so quiet?
Why, which one's loud now?
Well, it's not Rocky.
Well, it used to be loud.
He's not loud, no. He's quiet as that cat, sir. Shut up, Rio! That's it all, Barney. Yeah, right, okay.
That's what he thinks of that idea.
Woke me up with that really high pitch. Oh, fucking little twat, I can't wait to get moved and get you in your own room.
Good. Oh, God, you shut up for a minute and get your breath back.
I'm gonna just... Hey, la.
Hold on, yeah. Very quiet.
Very quiet.
The money's got you. Yeah, it is great stuff. Where's the sea where we're supposed to get it?
I don't know. When you find it, can you show its way over here, please?
Yes, sir. I certainly will. Please see me there, yes?
Oh, it's not raining. It's pretty breezy and rather cloudy.
6 o'clock.
Fucking horrible.
Not nice at the moment, anyway.
Listen, it's a windy as Owen Road Trafford. So much for the heat wave.
Well, I said it's not raining. It has just started sitting. Shut up! Oh, can't hear himself think.
That's what you get when you're parents.
Yeah, it'll be in the oven if it carries on. Anyway, morning, Martin.
Good morning.
This bird has got the biggest gob I've ever known anybody to have.
I guess it woke you up again this morning.
Yeah. With a nice pitch fucking whistle. So I rolled off the bed, opened the cage, went to the toilet. And he's still at it. Poor Rocky just sat there looking around. Not making a sound. How good is he?
Yeah, he's probably sick of it by now. He's thinking he wish he were deaf.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same. It's all good. He let me sit and watch Clarkson's Farm, and I watched every series last night, and the bird never interrupted me once.
Right, it must like that then. I forgot that actually. It's come out again. I need to catch up on that then.
Yeah. Michelle's husband sent me a message. Said Clarkson's Farm's on. Get onto your Prime. So I did, and I've never come out of it all night.
Yeah, I think the first three seasons came out last Wednesday.
Alright, I watched them all last night. Must have all come out last night.
Yeah, I think he did a few last Wednesday and then the rest came out this week.
That's where I like to be. I don't watch one or two. I wait till they're all on and then I sit and watch them all day.
Yeah, Amazon are good at understanding the fact of binge watching.
Right, enough. They'll drain me in the fucking water pot.
You think that's going to work?
No, it won't. But it would if I put him in the fucking microwave. It doesn't help when you whistle back 2 minutes out and I forget. You just forget, don't you?
Yeah, that's it. Just like it's noise and to forget.
Way up. Somebody spotted me coffee.
Oh man, used to be nuts for Stella. Didn't mind with coffee. It never really bothered with coffee, but yeah, it's something with Stella that rate. That whole fucking ham.
Well, I've got no arguing, so they can't become a piss pot. He had enough when we were on holiday. But he loves his coffee, does Rocky. The other one won't come near it. Well, when he gets used to it, I suppose.
To see if he decides he wants to copy what Rocky does. You know, it might want to just do its own thing still.
Yeah. He just keep looking at each other and then turning their backs on each other and, yeah. Oh, God. Something getting up early on a Saturday morning is ridiculous.
I was up at just before 9 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, about 7:30. I'm going to try and close my curtains tonight and see if it does anything different.
It might be, keeps it that bit darker in room in the morning. It might just keep them a bit more subdued.
Rocky's right, he just waits until I fix it. As soon as I leave, then that's up. But that wakes everybody up. I went to the toilet and all three were that echoing around the house. I said, shut up! I was upstairs.
Yeah, that's about right.
I'm shutting that up for neighbours and I'm waking neighbours up with me gone.
You have to teach them to whistle, and it'll chill them out from doing the Konya chirp as much.
I'm always whistling at it. He tries doing the wolves whistle, and that's as much as he does. And that's the rest of it, what you get now.
Yeah, it's like the Konya chirp. Yeah, but, I mean, you've only had him a few days, you know. For like a couple of months, and then it'll probably start changing when he gets settled into its environment and how it works there compared to what he's been used to. It might change, and then he might start picking up on the whistles and doing that a bit more. Yeah, but now at the minute he's just Konya chirp.
Yeah, just had 2 flights without room and back on to it. But, yeah, looks back down and then starts again. Oh.
Yeah, she'll be a nice bird when it's been interacted with and that lot, you know, and it gets a bit more tame in that sort of sense, so you can actually go over to it and pick it up and all that lot, and it's not on its turns all the time. Then yeah, that's when things will start changing.
Well, he got his claw stuck in the carder. So I took the carder off slowly. And it never even went for me. I took the claw out of the carder. It flew off. Well, that was as bad as I thought. I thought I was going to be savage.
You might have to go to it with confidence.
Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, are you? Oh, fucking hell, Lenny. You started.
But yeah, always approach a bird with confidence. Because he's like a dog, it'll pick up on any little bit of fear and it'll fucking play on it.
Okay, just start by.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, that went off. That's some bad shit, this dog.
That's the Konya dog.
Yeah, we have one of the cats, it can do the same. It'll just lie there outside on the couch outside here, just chilling, and all of a sudden it'll just let one go, get up and walk off.
Don't know. Who was that then?
Tony, what type of Konya did you get? What is it, a green tea?
The pineapple.
Pineapple one, right? For the green, I used to have a couple of green teas. They're brilliant birds. Especially when you start getting used to them, I think they're fantastic.
Yeah, the ag one, it's just this new one. It's just quite a bit loud at the moment. But apart from that, no, it's still lovely.
Yeah, I love man getting another one. I used to love man. You had mine up when she was shit. She passed away a couple of months ago. Yeah, just like, you know, 12 years.
Yeah. Sad, isn't it, when they go out? Supposed to live up to 25 or something, aren't they?
Yeah. But, yeah, they're good birds. Once you start getting used to them and everything, they're brilliant. They do go out for maybe to get used to me, but once you do, you want to leave you alone.
Yeah, they're alright. They want to be on you, on your head. You can't get them back to the cage. They need to be clung to you.
She said to them out to mine. She was always sat on my shoulder on my head. But she was alright, you know. But she was constant with her, but she thought she was like being on me.
That's what these are like. Rocky, the first one I've got. You don't even know you've got that one. Although it's been a male all its life and now it's changed to a female.
Just goes to show that females are more quieter, especially in conures.
Oh yeah. You're quiet, aren't you? Rocky / Rosie / Ishi, whatever you are.
Saying that though, it was Rocky that were doing the kicking off in that video, weren't it?
Rocky is the boss when it comes down to sorting each other out, because that weren't the first one that Rocky went for. He did it the day before as well. She did it, should I say. But, yeah, got down, went into the cage. And when the new bird come off the perch, it went down to go into his own cage, and Rocky were in there eating, so it didn't get back into the cage because Rocky fucked it off. I had to wait till Rocky come out, and then the other one went running down there.
Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, that's fun and games.
Can't change its name, I still call it Rocky. Rocky, Rosie, fucking Roxy, whatever she wants to be called. And that just annoys the twat.
Keep it Rocky, it's what you've been calling it, it's what it knows.
Yeah. You have to become gay. Oh, well, I've been up that long now, I need to stick a medication. Right, enough. I don't even get to dinner now.
Bloody hell, yeah, I'm not surprised with them too now.
Bloody Nora. Oh.
You like having kids at home again?
Actually worse.
Constant shouting, stop it, enough, back it in.
Oh, he's off again, flying around. Keep trying to get on my head, but I keep ducking because I'm making a joint.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, that'd be one thing, I'd stop it doing that, landing on your head.
The other one's now shouting, give me a kiss. Oh. He's off. I don't know, he's doing a few laps.
Yeah, definitely be careful leaving doors open down at the minute.
Oh yeah, I know. Nothing gets left open at the moment. I bought them fly curtains for me doors at the other place. So I can have the door open in the room and just have that so they can't get out.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
That's what I thought. For the bungalow, I think all doors are more or less close to each other, aren't they?
Yeah, quite close quartered if I remember in bungalows. Usually small corridor and everything just branches straight off from it, don't it? You've got the living room, kitchen on one side and your bedroom and bathroom on other.
Yeah. I'll put them up anyway, just in case. We don't want no accidents and no flying off.
No, it also gives them like an area where they're allowed to be and then, boundaries for them as well.
Yeah. I have to lock them in there. I don't like locking them in the cages. I like them to be free.
Yeah, I do nice, but I had to wait until kids were in bed because it was just safer that way. So yeah, as soon as they got in bed, I go downstairs, open the cage up, and they had full room of the house. It used to just follow me around anywhere. If I go upstairs to the bathroom, guarantee you it'd be halfway upstairs before I come out.
Rocky's entering his cage. Getting ready.
In fact, in that house, we had one of them concertina glass shower blinds. And, when I'd have a shower, the bird would sit on top of that with me. It'd literally be everywhere with me.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'd like it in the shower with me. Well, being brave, he's also being watched. going in the cage.
Yeah, I've got a death wish. Morning, Phil.
Morning.
Morning, Phil.
Morning.
Again.
Again.
They're saying Rocky's just entered the dungeon, and he's being watched.
What's he gone nicking food again?
Yeah, his food and his water. Yeah. He's just sat on looking down, head going all over watching.
They'll be right. The worst thing that can happen is one will kill the other.
Oh no, I don't want that.
Yeah, but the other bird won't clean it up.
Oh no, that's left to you.
Yeah, well, we'll pass on that, we don't want it. He's had his food, he's coming back out now. See, it's no different to yours. Things have got different.
You just need a couple more now. You know, make sure you get a proper pair.
What crap? You're going to get me evicted before you even move. Believe it or not, he is louder than what my African grey was.
Yeah, more fun though.
Oh no, because I could argue with him more, and he'd tell me to fuck off. This done, it just squawks at me.
Give it 10 days, yeah, a few days. He'll be telling you to fuck off.
Yeah, you can just argue back. Not as good as an African grey, but the best thing about it, your fingers are a lot safer with them birds.
I don't know, because I've never been bit off an African grey neither. Not one of mine.
I know someone who's had a little finger taken off by an African grey. He just got it proper and had a real good grip of it.
Yeah, my son had his tongue pierced by one. I had a Twiggy and a beano, and he went to the cage, and instead of going to Twiggy, he thought he had done. He went to beano and it took a chunk in his tongue.
Yeah, they definitely don't mess about bird, but you've got to be careful with the beak as well. It is actually quite fragile. It's alright in the point way, but left to right, it'll snap in no time. That's why you usually give the African grey them extra minerals and shit that you put in the water.
Yeah, I used to do it at the beginning. Soon stopped. Oh, it's just been in and pinched the fucking crisp out of his box. The crafty little shit. The crisp is bigger than this.
Well, if it's allowed to do it, it'll be alright. If not, it's going to be fun. Now I got wet quick up here.
It's fucking wet down here as well.
Last time I looked, sun was shining and fucking wind was blowing. I mean, it was really blowing, but now, yeah, it's all wet.
It's crap, innit? This weather's just shite.
Supposed to be having nice weather today and tomorrow, aren't we? Oh, the phone's all wet.
Right, yeah, not today. Tomorrow and Monday's looking best.
Oh, I don't know, you know. I'm watching Truth in the Colour today.
Don't do the thing where we...
Sorry, I'm having to juggle all my days round because I'm at Noel tomorrow.
Cold.
But it's alright, I can move Mondays on to Tuesdays.
That's good then.
It's only a fucking couple of days, really. I mean, there's summer Sundays. Well, we're going to move on to thingies anyway, so it can all just be done Tuesday. And yeah, I just fucking get out before the sun comes up.
Does that mean you've got Monday free?
That's what I'm trying to keep clear for you.
Nice one.
You going fishing?
Yeah.
Have you told the biscuit the Middleton shoplifter?
Oh, we're sneaking off without him.
Oh my God, babe.
Oh, he's definitely not there.
No. Well, he'll be there one soon. I'll let him know.
Anyway, Marty, that co-pilot's a wanker.
Oh yeah, I know it is. Yeah, co-pilot's absolute shite.
Oh, fucking hell, he did me head in, mate.
There is work there. I found out to make them work a bit better.
Yeah. did me head in yesterday, that thing.
So, like, if you've got something and you want to do a lot of changes to it, don't ask for it all to be done at once. Just want to do bits at a time. So explain you want to do bits at a time. So let's work on just this bit for now and just get that bit working, and then we'll work on the next bit. If you do it like that, then it works. If you turn around and say, I've got this and I want this and do it, give me a code. Not going to work.
Nice one. I ended up teaching that thing. I give it all the information I had on the screen and it still couldn't fucking do it.
What are you trying to do? Just have it converted to your what's it?
No, I was just trying to get it to make the screen work.
Right, yeah. Have you managed to get the backlight on?
Yes.
27.
It must have been.
Yeah, see, I told you, oddballs.
Yeah. It must have been. But I give it all the information I had on the pins and I couldn't figure it out. It wanted fucking information that I didn't have.
Right, so have you got the board set up correctly so it's on the ESP32 dev module?
Yes.
And it's set to 4 megabytes of RAM with the huge app SP 3 megabyte spiffs.
I've got no fucking idea.
The 4 megabyte RAM thing is important. Make sure you selected that and not 16 megabytes. Well, it should say 4 megabytes and in brackets 32 megabytes. If it's saying 16 and 128, then that's a problem. You can also, once you've loaded the code up, click the serial monitor on the Arduino, and if your ESP is boot looping, it'll show you it's boot looping. And if it's saying corrupted file such and such, like at the start, it's fast. You'll have to unplug the ESP to actually read the monitor. But if it says corrupted file, it's usually the RAM selected wrong.
Yeah, well, you'll figure all that out, I'm sure, because it's going to you. Oh, honest to God, enough. It couldn't even figure out the fucking... It couldn't figure out how to make the screen flash different colours.
Oh, right, well, the red, green, blue test.
Yeah, it couldn't even get that right.
Right, it's got, there's some, yeah. It should have got that right. That is a very simple test. I think I actually have that as a code. I'll have to have a look.
Yeah, he gave me all these different fucking ways of doing it, and I programmed all them different fucking ways, and all I got were a backlight.
You managed to get the device ID, though, from serial monitor?
Huh?
To find out exactly what the screen exactly is?
Nope. I couldn't even do that.
Right, so I'm reckoning it might be the same chip as mine, being that it's using pin 27 for the backlight.
Yeah. I actually went through the data sheet that tells me what screen's on it. You know, but Copilot couldn't make head and the fucking tail of it.
I do have a test we could do.
Yeah, well, it's alright. I've got a board that you can do the test on.
Okay, fair enough, yeah. I'll get it set up, I'll know what. As soon as I find out what screen it's driving, officially, because these are oddballs now, Copilot's thinking like on the official CYDs with the fucking LDR sensor to it and all that lot, it'll get it wrong. Even Google AI will get it wrong. I had to explain that it's an oddball and it doesn't have this and it's got this but it doesn't have this and that lot. Then it's alright, it goes, oh right, yeah, I kind of work out which one you're working with now.
Oh, honest, it was mad. It was telling me I told it depends on wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll sort it out.
You know, I'd sent him pictures of the board and the screen mounted to the board, you know, that it was a pre-built system. I said, you've sold it depends on wrong. It's like, fuck off. Even though he said he knew what it was.
Yeah, it's right. It's what you've got to tell it how. You've seen the pictures, you can see there's no solder points, you can see that's not true. How can you explain that? Explain yourself. Talk to it like a person. Tell me then, where have I done it wrong? Because you've seen the picture of it, you can tell I've not soldered it.
Yeah, I fucking give up on it, man. I was banging my head on the wall. I spent fucking well over 12 hours on it last night. Well, yesterday.
What can I do at all?
Do you mean it's at all? That was fucking good for a first fucking shot.
It took me 2 days to get a fucking 3D cube on a screen.
I couldn't get nothing on the fucking screen, mate. I just got the screen to light up.
And that's only because I told you.
Yeah, that was it. As soon as I told it pin 27 was the backlight, I said, oh yeah, I know what it is. Here, let's switch it on.
There you go, yeah, exactly.
And that was as far as it fucking got.
Right, I'll suss it out. I bet it is. I bet it's not a fucking ST screen. I bet it's a different screen.
That's it. It kept telling me it was a TFT SPI screen or something. Fucking. In the end, he started thinking, it might be a parallel screen.
No, they are TFT SPI screens. Is it a 320 by 480 like pixel display?
Yes.
Right, so it's going to be the same fucking chip as mine. The only difference is that the screen's bigger, because these 3.5-inch screens are 320 by 480s as well. So it'll be the same chip, just outputted to a larger display.
Yeah. But he couldn't get his head around it. Well, he couldn't get his fucking mechanics around it, I should say.
I bet you the second it plugs into my computer and I can edit it up and I load the fish tank code to it, it'll just ping to life. Because I reckon it's the same fucking chip mine's got.
I actually directed it to the LCD wiki page for it, you know, because it's on there. I said, oh yeah, I know what that is. I can sort that in no time. Here, do this. It did it. I said, nothing. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, the wiki page is wrong for this board as well. I said it's an oddball.
All right. Oh, there you go then. Yeah, he's fucking mad. But yeah, I give up on it. It's like fucking. It did me head in.
Yeah, I reckon it's just going to be the literally comment out the ST driver you've uncommented and comment in the ILI, the one I picked on mine, and I bet it just fucking pings to life.
Probably. You know, but yeah, he's fucking done my head in. I was trying all sorts. It had me going in, editing all different fucking files, then editing the fucking Arduino file itself, and it did me head in. Yeah,
like I said, once you've got the screen driver set up in the library, then it doesn't matter your SD code, as long as you're pointing it to that library that you're going to use, your setup just fixes the rest anyway for this board, so everything will just run fluid. It's just getting that first bit of hurdle. Once you're over that one hurdle, the rest is fluid.
Yeah, that's it. Like you said, it's just the right screen driver, isn't it? Well, I was convinced it was sticking with one screen driver, and that was it wouldn't fucking change his mind no matter what.
Yeah, I mean, another major difference with these boards as well is you've got them extra two pins, that IO35 and IO39, I think it is, them two individual pins. No other CYD board has them, and they're literally input only, they don't do an output, so there's like what you use for your audio in and stuff like that. Yeah, and it's only these boards that have them.
Yeah, actually in the end, mate, it was telling me that the screen was stuff. That's how good it was. It actually came up and said, yeah, your screen's stuff.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not. Well, we know it's not. You've seen it running. It's just, yeah. It's everything that it gets directed to on the internet would be correct if you was using an official CYD with all the fucking extra shit on it. But because these are oddballs, they are laid out a bit differently. The screen pinouts, the same though, it's correct. You don't have to fuck about the screen pinouts. Except the backlight pin is the only one you change. But yeah, the driver is completely different to what any source on the internet tells you. Even to what the guy or thingy tells you, because he says they've got 16 megabytes of RAM. They haven't, they've got 4. So they are the cheap CYDs in that sense. But it's just, you've got a different screen and driver on them.
Yeah, no worries. Well, like I said, it's going to you. You can play with it. It's done my fucking bouncing.
Yeah, no problem. I'll have it set up. It's right. What do you want on it, that propagation thing?
Anything. I just want to see the fucking thing working.
Right.
You know, once it's working, I've got the driver, then I can play. You know. But, yeah. It's just been a pain in the ass. It's had me uninstalling packages from the Arduino IDE, installing new ones, and yeah, it did me head in. Proper did me head in. It's like you said, there was only one package that would work, but it wouldn't have that. You know, it kept going for the 3.011, I think it was.
Yeah, no, it's too high. If you go into version 3s of the TFT ESPIs, it'll, the screens won't work because there's extra instruction sets on the version 3s that the CYDs don't need or use, but the driver requires. So because the CYD hasn't got it, and the driver requires it, it doesn't work. But yeah, in fact, do that when you pass the board over. If you've got a spare USB stick, a pen drive, I'll get it working. And when I've got it working, I'll literally copy my entire Arduino pen drive onto yours. So you have a working version of Arduino on the pen drive.
No worries, that'll be good. That will be good.
Then you can literally just plug the pen drive in, load that Arduino up, and it'll just work to your back screen because it'll be set up for your CYD.
No worries. Good. Well, my other screens are with local courier now anyhow, so they could actually arrive today.
Yeah, they actually state their ST blah blah blah, don't they?
Yeah, well, I'm going to have to get a fucking breakout board for them because I'm not soldering fucking pins on. I'll just fucking put them in the development boards and do it that way.
And I've got dew-point wires.
I have, yeah, but I can't be asked for that shit. It's easier just to put them in another board and fucking, cross the terminals with wires that way.
Yeah, it's true, really. It is a lot easier that way.
Solder the fuckers on when I'm sure of where they go.
Yeah, I've been thinking about making my own breakout board for this S3. So when it's not plugged into the screen and I want to plug it into somewhere else, plug it into my own breakout board and have female and male pins just jumping off from it.
Yeah, that's the easiest way to do them, I think. I've got a load of them other things and all that I found. I want to get them. Someone's got to get any boards made and get them all done at the same time.
Yeah, I found a first size piece of 5-0 strip board so I can make it out of that, and it's easy because everything's parallel lined and it's just literally drill out what I don't need.
Yeah, I've got some of the fucking, what's it? I can't even remember what they're called now.
The Viros?
The white ones, where you just fucking plug stuff into them.
Oh, breadboard?
That's the one, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, I've got a few of them. I've got a really fucking old one as well.
Yeah, I think I've got two. I've got a long, like slim one and a short, chunky one.
Yeah, my shorter, chunky one's like my really old one. I like that because the pins sit in it better. They're not square, they're actual little round holes.
Yeah, that's it. And I got a load of the fucking wires with that. And a little fucking power supply that you can put a 9-volt battery on.
Yeah, give me a power supply to fit on the bedboard. Connected it up, connected power to it, and he fucking fried.
Well, that's not good.
That's what I thought. No, I'm glad I didn't wire the ESP to it.
Yeah, that would have been shit.
Yeah, he just fucking went, and then the magic smoke jumped out of it.
You free smoker.
So yeah, that happened and it completely put me off using that.
Yeah, it would do. Better try a 9-volt battery on this before I connect anything else up to it.
Yeah, just try it on its own first just to make sure.
Hang on, let me grab this 9-volt battery. Oh, I didn't get no free smoke with mine.
Oh, yours is fine then?
Yeah, I didn't get no free smoke.
Oh, well. Stick it to your power supply, that might do it.
I'm feeling a bit fucking ripped up now.
Let's get a power cable, strip the mains, and stick it on.
Yeah, it works fine.
Oh, that's good then. But yeah, like I said, I plugged that one in, and it weren't shorted out on the board or anything like that, but fucking hell, it went pop.
Oh, what was that shit?
Well, it weren't pop, it was more the...
Yeah, I didn't even get the fucking...
Oh, well then, I won't complain, yours is done right.
Must be. You know what, I can't even remember where I got it from. It might have been Amazon, this, actually.
Oh, well then, yeah, there's always a better chance of getting it better quality.
It's just a 68-piece kit. You got one big board, one little board, one power supply, and 65 wires.
Alright, yeah, sorry then.
It's great, that it's 68-piece kit, but 65 of them are just pieces of wire.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I'd be grateful of that one. I'd sooner have the 65 pieces of wire.
Yeah, they'll come in handy, won't they?
Oh, fucking damn right. Even if you end up chopping the ends off and using them to solder on and shit.
I don't need to do that, mate. I've got loads of fucking canine wire somewhere. I've got fucking reels of it.
Yeah, I've got reels of wire somewhere. Just can never find them. Got in different colours.
Yeah, that's what this is. But it's the stuff that they used to use, chipping PS2s and whatnot.
Right, yeah.
Nice thin wire. And really flexible.
I was saying that on that forum, so I could put the audio analyzer on it.
Yeah, well, why not? Oh, they got fucking... They're not bad, because on the back of the board they got output pins for everything out, on the sockets. Fucking battery charger and everything.
On what?
On the back of this board, that's a socket for plugging a battery in so you can fucking charge your battery so you can run it from that battery.
Yeah, now, if it's anything like my little tiny screens that I use, the one that I use on a solar monitor, I wouldn't recommend charging the battery through it.
No?
No, in fact, I wouldn't really recommend using a battery on it because it doesn't have battery protection of any form.
Alright, well, there you go then.
And if the batteries are low and you plug the USB in to charge it, it'll try and charge the battery at like a fucking amp, and that little chip gets red hot. I mean, fucking stupid hot. In fact, on the old CT Go, it got that hot, it melted the button off the actual board.
Nice one.
Yeah, you think an RF gets hot when it's charging, fucking nothing down it.
Yeah, well, that's the idea out the window then.
Yeah, if you're not careful, it can literally unsolder itself off the board.
I suppose it'd be less weight.
Yeah, I mean, you could plug a battery into it and use it if you was going to, like, take it out thinking, then, yeah, do that, but have, like, a big fucking 5-amp battery on it or something like that. But when you come to charge it, take it off the thing and charge it separately.
Good. Ooh, I don't know. Ooh, it'll be fun. For you.
I'll put a switch and a separate charging circuit on, but yeah, don't use the board's charging circuit.
Right, no worries. Ooh, gotta get the flipping thing going proper first before we do anything.
Well, yeah, but yeah, I mean, if they cheaped out on the board, it's going to be a fright on how much they cheaped out on that little bit.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But yeah, getting it running's not a problem. Your backlight came on, it's all going to work.
Good. Ooh. Copilot really pissed me off, really. Because it was running really well before I started fucking anything that I said. And then I ended up with just a backlight.
Yeah, it's not Copilot's fault. It is the creator of this board. It's their fault, really. And now it's been descripted because we've been given the wrong information, really. So yeah, once you work out the kinks, it's fine.
Yeah, I just thought I'll go on the fucking wiki page and fucking download the program that was already on the fucking ESP. Nah, they don't even have that.
Yeah, no, the wiki page don't work with these. You've got to be creative. And yeah, and it's not even being creative, it's just knowing what the driver is.
Yeah, well, there you go then. I'll be alright. Because he screwed my flaming head up yesterday.
Yeah, I reckon it'll just ping straight to the library setup I've got. I think it'll just come straight up.
That'll be good. That will be good.
Oh yeah, because that way then we can both write codes for the thingy and don't matter what the screen size is, because the pixel size is the same.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but, yeah, I was really getting back into it yesterday. Chatting with fucking Copilot and it was throwing me bits of code and saying try this, and I was fucking throwing them in and uploading it and telling it Copilot got it wrong, That was the best one actually, telling Copilot it was wrong.
Oh yeah, it's brilliant. It's even better when it admits that it was wrong.
Yeah, that's it. It's even better when he says, I know what the problem is now, this is 100% fixed. 100% guaranteed fix. You put it on and it's like, nah, it still don't work, mate.
It's alright yesterday. Fucking, it blew Steph's mind because I was too informed with sarcasm with Google's AI. and they built this fish tank, and Google AI built me a little crab for it to crawl across the bottom. I've updated the crab since, but I said I'll call the crab Google because Google created it, sort of thing. And then later on, I'm working on another code. It's another fish tank code, which I partly got some additional information off to make mine. And I was working about with that one, and whilst I was working with that, it turned around and asked me how Google were doing. And Stephanie was like, fucking no way, the Google AI is asking how a crab is.
Well, there you go. I don't know. It's fucking mad. At one point, Copilot was convinced that the reason why the screen wouldn't work was because it had in fucking landscape mode when it should have been portrait mode. It's like, fuck off it, they still fucking come on.
Yeah, and what it really is literally in the TSP driver. It's just the wrong driver's coming out.
Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah. Oh, enough about that now anyhow. It did me head in yesterday. I don't want another headache.
It's alright, my next plan is trying to get a video to play on one.
Yeah, well, why not? No, be good fun.
Apparently it's possible you put the video on an SD card, but you've got to convert it to MJPEG. So then what happens is the SPI sort of like looks at each frame as an image and displays the image at like 30 times a second.
Yeah, you might do it.
And that way it gives you your video stream.
Yeah, this one. It'll be alright. I think I need some USB cards and all. Mine are all pretty much facked up now.
Ooh, that's not good.
Nah, they don't last long, do they?
Well, I don't know. I mean, this one's now had some serious battering and it's carried on.
Yeah? I just go with SD card, you've got to buy decent quality ones. You know. Otherwise, you just screw up.
Yeah, saying that they don't like a lot of read and write to them. They like being written to them once and read fucking hundreds of times. Sort of like a deep storage device, really.
Yeah, that's it. What can you do? Right, I'm going to check the email, mate. See if these screens are on the way out today or not.
Yeah, I think I'm going to book kettle on. I've only had 2 brews yet.
Yeah, I'm only on my second one now.
Right, we're back in a bit.
Alright, catch you in a more.
You on here, Mark?
I am, mate.
As usual.
Oh, dum.
Uh-oh.
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 That watching truth is a colour.
Why?
Because I like it.
You know.
I've been waiting for this for 2 weeks.
You know, you're bad. It's been quiet on here this morning.
Yeah. Quiet in here, you know. Birds are asleep.
What you said, thank God.
Yeah, I turned my telly down so I could just hear it. And they're both on top of their own cages. Eyes are closed. I turned the telly up a bit, eagles berserk and start.
Got to be louder than everybody else, has he?
Yeah. I don't know what's up with my breathing. It's getting terrible.
Do what?
I said I don't know what's up with my breathing, but it's getting terrible.
Oh, I've been bad for the last week or so. It's like this thing's been knackering me out.
I'm not even doing that. I'm getting out of breath.
I think it's something to do with all that warm weather we got and then straight back to the cold.
Possible. Anyway, I'm not bothered. Still having a stick of medication.
I'm a wasted time with mine. I forget to take my inhalers until I'm sat on the floor, can't move.
Yeah, I know. I have to take them before I move. It's not like it makes any difference.
That's it. It is what it is. You know, we got to lump it. You know, can't like it, so we have to lump it.
Yeah, it only kicks me off when I've got a book serve in the morning. That's what really kicks it off.
Oh, I'm alright, I can still do that.
I don't know. I'll get back down, set my blue inhaler, and I'll sit having the shakes for an hour.
That's because it's gone into your bloodstream and not into your lungs, innit?
Oh, it's fucking not helping me breathe.
No, I wouldn't do. Means you're taking it wrong.
How do you take it wrong?
Something to do with the way you breathe it in. It's not going into your lungs properly, it's fucking going into your tongue and whatnot and going straight into your bloodstream.
Well, it needs to fuck off.
Hence why they give you them chambers to take them with.
Yeah. My chambers do come through, I think. I do keep meaning to go in and fetch it in here, but I do go in to get it, but I never get to where it is.
I could be wrong, but I'm sure if you once said to me, if he give you the shakes, you took it wrong, you've done it wrong. You know, it's not gone into your lungs properly.
I don't know. I've always done it with me, so I don't know. Even Ventolin used to do that.
Yeah, same thing. Oh, it's mad. And Ventolin always worked better than this fucking shitty blue one they do now.
It's always small. Give me a Ventolin any day, but this shit that they give us now, no. Probably why it don't fucking work with me, because I hardly take it.
Is it Subutamol?
What, who boo?
Is it Subutamol?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, it's CFC3 version. It's the only difference is there's no CFC in it.
Yeah, it's crap. Fucking, and then it's fucking minuscule to what the others used to do.
Yeah, it's because it's a different gas in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, crap medieval ones. Well, no update on my screen yet, but my project boxes are out for delivery.
Oh, that's cool. I think mine was on its way to the airport, or at the airport yesterday.
Yeah, my screens are at the delivery centre. They've been there since 4 o'clock this morning, but no update on them since then.
Yeah, I was quite surprised, man. I ordered it that morning, and literally half an hour later, I got an email from Every saying that they're expecting it. I was like, well, that was fast.
Yeah, it's alright when it's like that.
You usually get that one when it's like got over here from the airport.
Yeah, but is it the local warehouse, or is it actually coming from abroad?
I'm guessing being it's at an airport, it'd be coming from abroad, won't it?
Ah, yeah, right. Mind you, don't they say the local warehouses are France and whatnot? They could be anywhere in the EU.
Yeah, that's a good point. So yeah, if that's the case, then yeah, they'd get it a bit early, wouldn't they?
Yep, that's it. Oh yeah, all good fun. They try to speed up the deliveries these days, don't they?
They've been more reliable than anything else up to now.
Yeah, it's been pretty good lately buying off AliExpress and whatnot.
Yeah, it's a hell of a lot better than when I first started getting from one. I mean, then we were waiting a month at least before anything came.
Yeah, that's sad, that, isn't it? Okay, now all that way.
Looking for a Chinese guy on a rowboat with your fucking package.
Fucking nightmare. It used to be horrible. Fucking waiting weeks and weeks and then it never turned up, so you had to wait for your refund.
Yeah, it wasn't very good back then, but it's a lot more efficient now. It's a lot better now.
I had my screens and I ordered some USB connectors. You know, USB-C to normal USB. But when I looked at the picture, I've ordered the wrong ones. I've got them wrong road then.
That's still not a bad thing, though.
Oh no, it'll come in handy for somewhere.
Yeah, and things nowadays, all the cables slowly changing to USB-C to USB-C.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. So I thought I'll get these plugs so I can plug the USB-C into this and then plug them into a normal, power bank or whatever. But I've got them the wrong way around. I've got them with the normal USB socket and the USB-C plug.
Ah, right, yeah.
I think. looking at the picture, that's what got I've ordered. You know, I've just pushed the wrong button when I were ordering them.
Yeah, you find out when it turns up. Sure you'll find a use for them, though.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I got a power charger for my phone, didn't I? But it's USB-C on both sides, both ends. So I wanted one for that. But I had another cable, you know, that's USB-C in it, and an adapter on that, so I just ripped the one off that.
Oh, just so you know, the other USB port on your S3 is a native one for plugging things into, but it doesn't provide power to that USB port. To do that, on the back of the actual board, there's a little tab where it says USB OTG. Just solder over it, just jump it together, and then it provides power to that board, that USB port.
Oh, right. That's one. Never knew that. I haven't even looked at that board yet. It's still sealed.
It's a safety feature that they did in case you're trying to run it off a battery or something. It has to run through the regulator, and some USB devices pull a lot of juice, so be very careful what you're plugging in it. Look at it first.
Yeah, I don't think I went plugging out in it. I actually might make a fucking electrical board out of it, you know, get a hat for it and stick it on the fucking network.
Yeah, why not? You know, like I said, do all sorts. Have you even got, if you can do AI accelerated instructions and all that lot as well.
You know, for what I paid for it, you know, for what I paid for it, I might as well just get a fucking Laura hat for it, you know, and stick that on it.
Yeah, you do that well enough, no problems.
Off and off grid fucking network like type thing. You know, it's all encrypted and whatnot. Send some nice text with that.
Oh yeah, and if you've no real use for your S3 at, you know, for else, then yeah, I think it'd be a good use for it.
Yeah, that's it. I was hoping that guy would turn up at club again. I can't remember what he called. I think he called Steve, something like that. You know, he does all the fucking Meshcore and whatnot. I was hoping he'd turn up and get some advice off him on what to buy, but he didn't do.
I think a lot of them are going for them health tech boards and stuff, aren't they now? I'm not quite sure, I'm not up on it. Interestingly, I am planning, I will get it set up at one point, but yeah, it's because there's so many options and things change, and it's sort of like, well, if you get that now, is that going to work for the next versions up, or you're going to have to get a new one again? Like, you know, the older ones will probably run on the old ESPs, and the newer versions will probably only work on the S3s, and, you know, that sort of thing. Are we going to end up going down that route with it?
That's it. That's what I'm looking at. And then I've been looking at a lot of the stuff you've got to fucking program through Linux and whatnot, and it's all Python, and it's like, do I really want to go down that route?
That's where I think probably the platform I/O will come in, and the ESP IDF platforms, which is the things I've been fucking pissing about with the last few days. Except for yesterday when it was IDE. Yeah, that's, you've got like the mixture of Arduino code and C++ and Python, and you can sort of like blend it all. It's fucking weird.
That's it, you know. When they bring these fucking things out, why don't they make a nice UI for it? You know, make it simple for everybody.
The simplest one out there, and I've never used it because I've just looked at it and gone, how much could you really get away with doing on that? It's called Scratch, and it's literally fucking visual based.
Yeah, that visual is very limited.
Yeah, where you just snap modules on it and then tell it what pin number it is.
Yeah. You know, I don't mind a bit of code, you know. Add a bit of code here and there, and I'll do that. But yeah, you know, you want someone that's got a nice graphic interface with it, you know, so you can see what you're doing. You know, you don't want to just put a bit of code in and say, well, I should do that. You should put a bit of code in and it should fucking show you what it'll do.
Well, the original code for that fish tank is 6,032 lines or something.
Yeah, fucking bollocks to that. You can keep that, mate.
It was a bit big. That's why I stripped it out, because I didn't need the touchscreen or the settings tabs or the clock or the Wi-Fi or any of that. So when you strip that out, it shrinks it.
Yeah, that's it. You know, they put stuff in you never fucking use. But I suppose it's handy for it to be there just in case somebody does want to use it.
Well, it was originally designed for you to connect an SD card to and have the touchscreen and that all. So you'd set up your Wi-Fi through the touchscreen. and then when you touched the screen, it fed the fish, or if you had the clock on the screen, you touched the screen, it changed the clock screen and all this lot. So it had a lot of features to it with the touchscreen enabled. But I don't have touchscreen, so what's the point in having any of that? So if clear all of that out of there, it shifts up a load of fucking space, because the idea is, I originally want the fish tank that I built on that propagation thing, so after the world map, if you're not using the propagation out like that, instead of having the screen just on the fucking world map, you could press it and it'd be like a fish tank screensaver, and you could have that running instead.
Yeah, that'd be alright, wouldn't it? Give you something else to do.
I know you don't need the touchscreen for anything. The boot button is what switches between these screens.
Yeah, that's alright then. That is alright. But I've got touchscreen. You know? Got it, might as well use it.
Oh yeah, definitely. But yeah, that CYD, I'll have that running in no time. I know exactly what the problem is.
Yeah, good. I know what the driver chip is on the CYD, on the E-screen.
Yeah, that's that little, you think it's that little one in top corner?
No, I actually looked on the wiki and it tells you what the driver chip is.
Yeah, but that wiki's wrong.
Good point. So it might not be that chip.
It's not that chip.
Fucking wankers, aren't they?
Yeah, the chips that they're actually using are actually run up to, I think, a 4-inch screen. As long as it's the 320 by 480. Then if you want to go higher than that, then it goes into the STs. But they use a lot of the STs for the tiny screens as well, because it has the fast SPI.
Yeah, well, and with that fast, you couldn't see it go.
Well, I'll tell you, you can actually run these screens comfortably at the 80 megahertz on the SPI. It'll take it.
Yeah. Is there any reason to run that fast?
Yeah, refresh rates.
Yeah, I suppose if it's, constantly doing something.
Yeah, if you're refreshing all the screen and that lot, because it's SPI, you'll see a flicker on the screen. So you run the SPI faster, and that flicker's nowhere near as bad.
Yeah, which I suppose is alright. You got poundage meter on. Because it refresh quite regular.
Yeah, and especially if you want that fast switching, and you can do that. They will take the LVGL drivers as well, but only having the 4 megabytes of RAM, you've not a lot of wiggle room. In fact, that demo thing is probably maxed out what it could actually do.
Wow.
Yeah, that 4 megabytes is a real choke point on them. It's a shame. If it had the 16 meg, it wouldn't have been a fucking problem at all.
Do it meant to be 16 meg.
Yeah, but trust me, I tried uploading with the 16 meg framework, and it just boot loops with the corrupted error, which tells you it's on the wrong memory.
Yeah, but yeah, they were bought a 16 meg then. Fucking cunt.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a real oddball. It's not what you think.
I don't know, buying off AliExpress. It's as dodgy as buying off here.
Fucking sun's coming out again then.
Yeah, not down here. It's still a bit gloomy down here.
Yeah, give it a few seconds.
Let's think catch you.
Yeah, I'm still around.
Yeah, what? Who?
I think someone dropped the mic.
Yeah, you too there, buddy. Are you calling 002? But I couldn't hear much more of it because it's so noisy here and so messy. But I heard it. But anyway, you have a great weekend as well. Catch you later. Always calmer. 21 Radio 002.
I've got a big signal.
Yeah, I come through strong. Saying that, I've subscribed to the Google Drive thing, so I've got 100 gig now of storage on there.
Yeah? How much does that cost you?
It's £1.39 a month, but for the first 3 months I've got it for 39p a month.
Can't grumble, can you?
Nah, it's not much, and I fucking need it. I'm not deleting it. I mean, they're going to drop it, aren't they, from the 15 gig to 5, and I was already at 83%.
Yeah, I'm just going to hack my fucking NAS drive, mate. I'm going to hack my NAS drive, put new firmware on it, new UI on it, and get DNS. Easier that way.
Yeah, I might eventually go down that route, but for now, driving's simpler. It's got all the features I need.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I should really look at getting the FTP going on my NAS drive. You know, that'd be even easier.
Oh yeah, that's why I didn't really bother, because I couldn't access it from the outside, so it was a pain, because half of the idea was when Caitlin was going to start uni, I was going to set up an account for her and give her a folder and all that lot, so she could have stored stuff on there and accessed it while she was at uni, you know, and store whatever she wanted and, you know, no strings attached sort of deal. It's her folder, no one else could access it. But I couldn't get the outside connection working.
Yeah, well, the one I've got, the D-Link I've got, when I bought it, D-Link actually give you a free DNS to go with it. But then Windows stopped supporting the NAS drive, so D-Link dropped support for it, so they took the DNS off you.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shit trick, that, really. Saying that, it happens with, I've had it with computer games. Fucking hell, I bought a game called The Crew. And the actual developer has gone, yeah, we've had enough of this now, we've built The Crew too, so we're going to take the servers off. It was a fucking multiplayer online game. It's the only way you could play it. So when they shut the servers down, the game was dead.
That's it, it's shite. It's shite. But then fucking Windows started supporting again. They put the, I think we're an SMP file or something, back in Windows that supported the drive. But D-Link never fucking backed it back up. Now, I know there is a DNS server that will work for it, but it's a paid one. And it's fucking one of the expensive ones.
Yeah, I remember when I set up my NAS drive, I had to go into a Windows setting and re-enable SMB so it would actually connect to it.
Yeah, that was it. Well, because Windows had disabled the SMP, D-Link just dropped support for it. But when Windows re-enabled it, the SMP, D-Link didn't take it back up.
Oh, well then, yeah, so D-Link at fault. So, yeah, it should have been them that should have picked up that and carried it up.
Yeah, wankers took your money and dropped you in the shit. Like I said, there is a DNS that will work with it, a DNS server that will work with it, but it's plenty expensive paid for ones.
Well, yeah, that's it, innit? Can you not even, like, contest it with D-Link?
I don't think so. Wankers out there, big firms, they just, we don't support it anymore, fuck off.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, be shit, that.
It used to be great, because I was sat in St Helens and I could access all my stuff that was here. You know, so no matter what I took with me, I always had everything. You know, everything I needed was within reach.
Yeah, I mean, that was the best thing about it being here. I could literally just, if I had something on my phone that I wanted on the computer, I could just chuck it up on a NAS drive and then drag it off that way instead of having to piss about connecting the phone up and all that.
Yeah, that was it. It just made life so much easier. You know, I could take my laptop with me and I had everything I needed, because at the time I was doing a lot of photography. So it was like, I'd go out for a day with camera and I had thousands of photos to download off the camera. So I'd download them off the camera and upload them to the NAS drive. You know, so they were here when I got back, so I could edit them. Or I could edit old ones down there. But, all that idea went out the window.
Yeah, I think if I do it again, what I'm going to do next time, instead of using actual hard drives, is I'm going to get some like high capacity USB sticks, like half a terabyte ones or something, and put them on a USB hub and rack them up that way. So there's like loads, but the USB sticks are a bit faster than spinning up an hard drive all the time.
Yeah, that's it. Or a couple of SSDs, you know, even quicker.
Yeah, I was thinking USB sticks, because probably take the less amount of current as well.
Yeah, that's true, you know, and cheap to replace, aren't they?
Well, that's it. So, I mean, if you chucked 8 on, alright, yeah, you're going to have like 2 terabytes because you can use 4 of them as RAID. So, if any of your USB sticks go down, you've still got all your files and you just literally swap that stick out and it'll just repopulate it.
Yeah, that's it. You know, yeah, like I say, it's a shame with this NAS drive, because it was good. It was good. They're pretty cheap now, you know, so maybe the hack firmware is the way to go with them. You know, throw that on them and get working proper again.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well, because you've got it, and if all you have to do is just hack the firmware, yeah, I'd fucking do it. What have you got to lose, if it's not working already?
It's working of a fashion, isn't it? I can access it from all my computers in this house, you know, but once I go outside, then I'm screwed. But yeah, the only good thing with it, I had a nice UI with it. You know, the user interface was nice, but with the hack one, it's just a fucking basic UI.
Right, yeah, more like a text-based thing.
Yeah, that's it. It is what it is.
Yeah, I will think about the open media vault I was running. DUI was quite simple and easy, and yeah, it wouldn't auto update. I think you could set it up to do that, but yeah, it informed me if there was updates there and stuff. But yeah, it used to give you good information, temperature and disk usage and memory usage and all that lot.
Yeah. The good thing about mine was nothing else had to be on, as long as the NAS drive was on. You know, no computers had to be on or anything. As long as the NAS drive were on, I could access it from wherever. You know, on my phone, on my laptop, whatever. But yeah, they screwed me over with that one.
Yeah, same here. But again, I could only do it on the local network.
Yeah, that's it. But I don't know. It's either hack the firmware or go out and buy a new NAS drive.
I'd try the hack first. It costs nothing to try that.
Well, that's it. You know, it's free, isn't it? I might give that a go.
And being that you've got the hard drives in that, you only have to look for a NAS drive without hard drives, which would be a lot cheaper.
Yeah, that's it. You know, like I said, these hard drives gone for a pittance now, you know, because they're not supported anymore. I've seen them on eBay for less than 20 quid.
Oh yeah, we're a guy at NAS is selling like 1 terabyte drives for 20 quid a chuck.
Yeah, that's it. Well, I'm on about the NAS drive itself. The unit, and it takes 2 drives, so it weren't bad, you know, but hey, oh, same as everything else after so long it gets dropped and you're left in the shit.
You think about it, 20 quid, and if the hack firmware works on them, that's cheaper than setting one up on a Raspberry Pi.
Oh yeah, yeah, it is. You know, you can't go wrong really. You know, the easiest way, just piss the fucking DNS. It would, that'd be the easiest way. But I'm a type fucker.
Yeah, I did get one once. I followed the YouTuber network Chuck, and he showed you how to get one, but using a 10-minute email, so it wasn't linked to you and all this lot. Yeah, but you had to do it through Linux, because you literally ran it through a Linux command.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know. I can't do it with Linux. It does me head in. I used to play with it years ago, but that was when I was on MRIC, because without the chatbot and everything, and that was all Linux based. But, oh, no, I couldn't go through that again.
Yeah, it's, there's a lot in it, really.
A space in the wrong place or a fucking bracket in the wrong place, and it screws the fucking full thing up.
Yeah, and unlike with Arduino, where he does the compile thing first and tells you if there's any errors before he fucks everything up, fucking that doesn't, does it?
No, it don't. You know, you sat there typing a command in and it's not working and you can't figure out why, and because there's an extra space in there, or you haven't closed your brackets or whatever.
Yeah, that's a good thing about the Google AI is if you've written a code and you get an error, you can paste the code into the AI and it'll tell you what the error is and how to fix it.
Yeah. That was what I liked about Copilot. You know, I was uploading bits of code and it was saying, nah, that bit's wrong, you need to do this, and, you know, I uploaded one bit and he said, the reason why it's not working is because you got a space between your bracket, you know, one space too many between your bracket or one space after your bracket.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I think you might have needed to remind Copilot what you wanted to do in the first place and tell it to think about its actions.
Yeah. Well, no, it was telling me I'd got a space after the bracket when I shouldn't have had. You know, it was like, yeah, I'd have never spotted that.
Yeah, the little things like that can be an arse.
Yeah, but by the time I'd finished yesterday, I can't even see straight out with glasses.
That reminds me. Oh no, I have brought them down, that's good. But yeah, looking at all like that yesterday, I kept on putting too many closing brackets in.
Yeah. I was really doing alright until the dog come in. And it fucking linked my glasses and then I couldn't see fuck all.
Well yeah. See, Arduino with all it, there weren't a problem with too many closing brackets. If there was any extras, it just fucking ignored them. Now, you've got to remove them.
Yeah. Well, I was laid on the bed last night and I was fucking pissing about with it. And the dog walked in and he just slapped his tongue right in my face and it hit my glasses. And I was like, yeah, I can't see nothing now.
Ah well, the dog told you to take a break.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. He said you've done too much on there, fucking pay me some attention.
Yeah. Well yeah, at least you worked out just how crap Copilot can be.
Oh, yeah. You know, it was helpful with some things, it was. But other things, it was just too stubborn. It wouldn't fucking move off what he thought.
Yeah, that's the problem I had with it. It's really stuck in its way.
He decided on what screen it was, and he was using that screen no matter what. Even when you told it his pinouts were wrong, he still wanted to use that screen. He said, oh, well, we'll just do this then, and we'll do this. And it's like, no, because it's not going to work.
Yeah, that's at that point. I turned around and said, look, stop guessing, you're going round in a loop.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I was nice and polite with it.
No, fuck being polite with it. You want something done, you tell it, you're boss.
Yeah, I didn't tell it to fuck off once. Not once.
Oh, I have.
Yeah, I didn't get abusive with it or anything. I was nice and polite with it. That's probably why he took the piss.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I played it off against Google AI with the same fucking question, down the same path, and Copilot was stumbling so much, and it was being an absolute arse, and couldn't work fuck all out. Google AI went, okay, let's try it this way, then let's tell me what you're getting back. And it did it, and it made it so it put it all out on the screen, and it laid it out all fucking easy, and all this lot. And that's how I got the serials from the cat commands.
Nice one. I don't know. I suppose it can be helpful, AI. You know, I always avoided it really. You know, I'm not having to do with that. It's a bit dodgy, but it can be helpful.
Yeah, in this sort of way it is, but you've got to be fucking stubborn, and you've got to stick to your guns, and you've got to keep reminding it to stick to its own fucking guns as well. Or stick to your guns as well.
Yeah, that's it. Let it know who's boss.
Yeah, it'll start running down, keep giving you bits of snippets to change chat, and other than it'll be like, no, stop giving me snippets, write the full code.
Good. One thing I did notice with the Copilot was when I actually put the code in, told it to check it, he said, yeah, that'll work fine. You know, because it was presuming I had the right display. And he said, but we can improve on that if you want. We can make these buttons animated, and we can make this animated, we can do that. And I thought, yeah, that's fucking good, until I uploaded the code and nothing worked.
Yeah, no, it can do it, and it will do it. If it ever offers to draw anything for you out like that, forget it. It can't draw for shit. None of them can. But to what's it? Yeah, but it's basically do one step at a time. You've got to go, yeah, that all sounds great, but I want to get this bit working first before we look at that. And then that'll just narrow it down, and it won't think about the other ones until you've turned around and said, right, that's working.
Yeah, that was one thing I noticed. He's always 3 steps in front. You know, he's not concentrating really on what he's doing at the time. He's planning ahead. Yeah,
well, if it's doing that, then tell it to stop. You're going too far in front, you're guessing.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll get up and running before I go back to it.
So yeah, like I say, you've got to keep it in line. You've got to keep it in touch, because it will keep running down. It'll keep running off in front of you.
Yeah, that's it. Well, yeah, for the first time I played with an AI, it was fucking good fun.
It's good fun. You just got to understand how that works as well. And once you understand how it works, it is useful. It can't take like huge instructions in one go. It will do it, but it'll lose itself in the track of it all. So you just got to get it to do micro bits at a time, and just work on little bits at a time, and then it's really efficient. And then slowly you end up getting the full lot. Then you can tell it, right, it's all going in. Or it'll know that it's all being put into what. And as you're adding the extra bits, it's rewriting the new code with the new stuff in it, and it's all keeping it in check.
Yeah, that's it. It makes it easier. It does make it easier when you got that doing bits for you. You know, you just tell it what you want. It's like, yeah, I can do that. Or you know, it'll turn around and say, well, why are you doing it that way when you can do it this way? You know, it's a lot less code and it fucking works better.
Yeah, it's like when I was working on the 3D engine on the S3. The day before I'd actually got it working, I told Google what I wanted, and it was fucking about with the original code, trying to change things in them and all this, that and the other. So it got to a point where it completely busted it, and it actually admitted that it completely busted it. So the day after, I did a fresh thing again and a fresh AI, and I said this, that and the other, and I said, right, this time we're not going to touch nothing in the main code we have downloaded. All we're going to alter is the things that we add. And once I told it that way, and I told it we don't fuck with any of them folders of files that I've added, just the ones we create, it got on board with it, and it worked around the original files instead of trying to change the original files. And it fucking worked.
Yeah. He just fucking confused himself in the first place.
Yeah, it runs itself down a fucking rabbit hole and destroys itself. And then it'll go, oh yeah, I fucked up. Basically. And you spent a day getting pissed off because you've let Google just do what he thinks it can do, and he actually all it's doing is just guessing. But when you give it an instruction and you say, we are not going to touch these at all, then it won't touch them. And it'll work around them, and it'll work with them. But you've got to keep guiding it back. So you get the file started from GetUp. You can actually put the GetUp webpage into the Google AI, and you said, this is your reference sheet, this is your cheat code. You use this to reference off, and that is it, nothing else, and it'll just stick to that, and it'll work off that to create yours.
That's alright. I've got a lot to learn with this AI shit, you know. But there's no sign like the present to start.
It's a robot that likes to be spoke to like a person.
Yeah, it's alright, I'll treat it like a cunt, I don't mind.
Yeah, treat it like a cunt. Yeah, go for it.
That's how I treat most people, you know, especially the ones I don't like.
It was funny when I threatened it that I was going to sell the Android phone and buy an iPhone.
Well, what do you do?
He didn't turn around and go, that's a smart move. I asked it for something and he just gave it me. Fucking seriously, it went in a right fucking spit with me. And yeah, I gave it a bollocking and he stopped coming up with this, oh, what a great idea, blah, blah, blah. And it was like, here's the code you requested.
You stop pissing about.
Oh yeah, I really upset it.
Nice one. It's the way to do it.
So yeah, Steph thinks he's fucking nuts. We're communicating with his AI artist and telling it off, and he's actually being told off.
Fucking hell. I think I better stop with the AI.
It's funny. I've even got it to admit himself that he's an actual wanker.
Fucking hell. That's funny.
Because I called it a wanker, you're right, I am a wanker. I'm telling you, I just screenshot half of these.
Fucking hell. I don't know. I remember the days when I wasn't going nowhere near AI. You know, it's there, and every time it fucking come up on my Google search, you're like, nah, we're not fucking bothering with that. But now it's like, yeah, we'll have a nibble.
Yeah, funny thing is though, last night Steph always seems to look up at while we're typing every time we're giving her a bollocking.
Fucking hell. I don't know. I should ask that about my fucking DNS, see if that knows anything I can do with it.
Yeah, try it.
Yeah, I might do after. It might have a few ideas.
Yeah, quiz it, have a play with it. In fact, play both against once, ask them both the same question. Do one and then do the other.
I want to get two AIs fucking arguing with each other.
Yeah, it's funny.
Now that'd be good.
You just get ask one question, ask the other, and you get two answers. Well, this other AI I'm talking to is giving me this answer, so who's correct? And then do it back to through.
Yeah, fucking good.
You can just copy and paste going, well, that one said, and this one said.
That's it. Get the AIs calling each other wankers.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. You know. I'm getting bored of waiting for my fucking delivery now.
Yeah, I know someone's here. Yeah, yours. But I know someone's a few people have jailbroken AI, but they've used another AI to jailbreak the first AI.
Got it.
Because, yeah, you can actually give the commands in words. So you will put one AI in one phone and the one you want to jailbreak on the other one, and get the first AI to tell the command to the other one, and it'll jailbreak the other phone's AI.
Fucking hell. What?
And then, yeah, when you do that, then that's when it'll literally come back at you with attitude and shit like that. It's not as friendly and helpful as it originally is.
I don't mind if they're not friendly. You know, if it tells me I'm being a dick, I'll fucking take it on board.
No, it might be a case of, you might ask it if you can write a code to something else, it'll say, oh, fuck off, you do it. shit like that, when you jailbreak it, it's like that open.
Fucking hell, that's a bit blunt, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean. People do, they have like these fucking AI girlfriends and that lot, so they'll jailbreak the AI girlfriend to make them more realistic and be more fucking bitchy.
Fucking hell, an AI girlfriend. What's the world coming to?
The hell, there's people out there that can't have a real one, do they, because they don't know how to communicate to them.
The world's got fucking potty.
Yeah, they always said there's someone out there for someone else. It's a shame now a lot of people, it's all fucking code.
Yeah, that's the thing, innit? The human race is done, innit? You know? Especially when they bring out these fucking android girlfriends, you know, these fucking dolls and whatnot they've got. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
I'd let them hair up.
I know, I blame people's fucking mentality.
And Cortana.
Yeah, you know, but the mentality of some people, these fucking sex dolls and what like that, it's like, why?
Because again, they don't need to communicate with people in actual society.
It's fucking mad. It's like, what is the fucking point? If you're that fucking hard up, put a porno on.
Well, yeah. You don't have to do that. Just fucking dress up, go on a night out. It's a fucking easy pickings out there.
Oh yeah. No. Like I say, fucking people these days, they just have no interaction whatsoever, do they?
No. I mean, fucking hell, before I settled down and got with Steph, I was the right fucking time.
Still on. Never wrong with being a tar.
I think I only lived once, and yeah, so I did. And it was fun for its time, but I don't think I could do it again now, though.
I'm not really a tar, I just like to try before you buy.
No, I tried and said bye.
Yeah, I usually like, that's usually what I do. Like, thanks for the memories, see you later.
Yeah, alright. But, yeah, no. And then, yeah, I settled down. I'm happy. I can't complain.
Yeah, it works for some people. It does work for some people, but it don't work for me. I've tried settling down. It lasted a couple of years and then I get fucking bored.
Yeah, I think what was different is that it's not something I jumped into in my younger days. I didn't do it in the early years. You know, I was a bit more older and that lot before I actually got married.
You're alright, you're both on the same wavelength, aren't you? You're both as fucking screwy as each other.
Yeah, we are actually, yeah.
You know, yeah, you're both as potty as each other, so it goes well. You know, but when you get one of them, they can only be serious, it's like, I can't have a fucking laugh here.
Yeah, no, he's got to hold Joe on it, because if he doesn't, he goes stale.
Yeah, there's times to be serious and there's times to be a fucking dickhead, you know, and I like being a dickhead.
Yeah, you know, everyone's got a bit of crazy, you know, it's just whether they let it out or hold it back.
I will try and make a joke out of anything, you know, everything. You know, it's very rare I can be serious.
Yeah, I always try and look on the lighter side of life, really, because the other side's fucking horrible.
Yeah, I'm an optimist, you know. I can see the good in everything in people. You know, most people, I can see the good in them. You know, but as you've noticed, at times it jumps up and bites me on the arse.
Yeah, well, at least you can say you tried.
Yeah, that's the thing. At least I tried. Might have made a cunt of myself doing it, but I tried.
Yeah, you had a go.
I should really just take other people's advice and fuck it all. Instead of be wasting my time.
I have one fluffy fish tank, I keep being mesmerised that I've been staring at it for the past fucking hour.
Yeah, fucking hell, that's not good. Right, I need to go for a Jimmy's Red Bull, mate. I'm going to make another brew.
Yeah, I was thinking same, actually.
Alright, back in a moment.
You beat?
I beeped.
Well, is that right? Someone came over to you, but yeah, you look like a DTM after all.
Oh, can't see that being me.
Oh well.
I just went do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, no, it worked at that time.
Yeah, well. Oh, tell Steph I've got stuff for next batch of fudge.
she's gone out. I think she's gone getting her hair done.
Yeah, we're doing crunchy this time.
Cool.
Yep. I put a bit of crunchy in it. We've had the biscuit off here, we're going to have crunchy.
Yeah, I told her that you were handing it out at the club. She turned around and she said, "What's you doing handing out me fudge?" Oh, fucking hell.
Fucking hell. Everybody went mad on that shit.
Yeah, alright, Jesus Christ, shoot the messenger. Even Caitlin liked it.
Fucking hell.
I think you got a winner there.
Yeah, it's easy, no, mate. It's just so easy to do.
To make it up at rally.
Start selling it.
Yeah, just do it in little bags of 5 or something for £2.
It's not that expensive to make, really. You know? It's just time consuming because it's done in a slow cooker.
Yeah, you don't say it's not that expensive. You say it's gourmet, you know, specialised.
What they charge you for it in shops is fucking ridiculous.
Exactly, so, you know, 5 or 6 pieces in a little bag, £2.
Yeah, that's it. But yeah, I might take a trip out after and get some more ingredients. You know, I've got enough to make one batch, but I fancy experimenting.
Yeah, and the slow cooker like 1,000 litre top.
Well, I've got 2 slow cookers, so I can have 2 batches on the go at the same time.
Oh, well then.
I just need to go buy some more chocolate and some more condensed milk.
Oh, is that you wanted some of your main ingredients for it?
Yep. That's basically all the ingredients. Chocolate and condensed milk. Very quiet on here today.
It is? Really then?
Wondering they're all nursing hangovers or something.
Well, saying that, we were at a football last night or something.
Oh, yeah, World Cup's on, isn't it? The match is a fucking stupid o'clock. So they're probably all still in bed.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
So, wake up, you lazy bastards! I don't do football, it's crap.
Yeah, no, neither do I. I know Scotland's got a bank holiday for it because theirs are on at 2 o'clock in the morning or something, aren't they?
A fucking bank holiday just because of a game of football.
It'd be great if you're not a football fan. Extra day.
Yeah, that's true. Just give us a minute. Mother come in to ask if you could have some fudge. I said, don't ask, just fucking eat it. I said, but don't blame me if you make yourself sick with it.
Well, yeah, that's not your fault.
No, it's not my fault if we can't control how much they eat. Ooh, I don't know whether to go out and get some bait for Monday or... Or what? Because if we set off early Monday, shop won't be open.
I don't think it opens till 8, does it?
No, that's the thing. Half 8, something like that. You know, so do we get the bait in beforehand or do we leave it till after? I might go and get some after. So it's not so bad because there's a tackle shop in Middleton, isn't there? So we're already at fish. You can also give them to the bait shop.
Yeah, opens at 8 o'clock, that's sales.
Yeah. Like I say, I might just go and get some today. You know, get a pint of maggots so just to get us started. I could always nip off to the tackle shop in Middleton and fucking grab some more if we need it.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. Saying that. You only need a pint. I used maggot feeder last time, didn't I? And I took 2 pints from in there, the shit's on left.
Always end up with a load left over, you know. I'll just get a pint of fucking reds or something, stick them in fucking fridge.
How's yourself?
Yeah. Let's see what match rods they've got in there as well. A lot of cheap match rod.
Why?
Because I don't mind floor fishing.
Yeah, there's always that. Oh, I don't know. I used a match up for fucking donkey's years. Couldn't do with it, I don't think.
Well, before the sun comes out.
I say I prefer using them like puddle truckers and that lot because they're just easier to operate with.
Yeah, there's always that to it. But, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not fished with a match up for fucking donkey's years. It's either pole or feeder rod.
Yeah. Honestly, with match rod, I'd do it with puddle truck and like just fishing margins. That way you're not having to cast, you can just literally swing and drop.
Yeah, they're alright for that. They are alright for that. You know, get right at the edge of the reef.
Yeah, so that's why I like a match rod because, yeah, it's a different way and it's what I started with. So, yeah, it's what I know best.
double indication.
Yeah, put a heavy tape rod on, it's just, yeah, for simple puddle trucking it should be alright.
Yeah, just stick a heavy tip on. You know, you'll be right.
Yeah, yeah, I could do that.
Perfect.
You know, save you a few quid on a new rod, mate.
How much do you get?
And all of that, and if I want to switch to feeder, I'm already there, aren't I?
Yeah, that's it. You know, you can always change your tip.
Chemical bulb, puddle truck on a sidekick, and then lock it off.
Yeah.
Just take the puddle trucker off, chuck on a feeder, and off you go.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that would be easier, wouldn't it? Plus you could put a quick change speed on the wrong way round.
I was thinking that, it'd have to be something really light.
Yeah, but yeah, quick change speed. Tie your up length to it and then just loop your line over the bead. Your main line. That way you could take your puddle chucker off and put a psychic on.
Yeah, quite easily.
Yeah. No. But either way, it's only cutting your line and one more knot in it, even if you do it the other way.
Yeah, all you have to do really is just remove your up length, aren't you?
Yeah, that's it. Easy enough. Surprised that Biff's not showed his face yet.
Well, he didn't get up until late yesterday.
Yeah, I bet he's been watching the football.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Either that or playing bingo.
Well, if he went bingo, he'd probably be sat there wishing he went watch the football because it was cheaper.
Oh yeah, he won't be fucking skin now.
Yeah.
He's mad. It makes me laugh. He's always one number away. Always one number off his fortune.
Yeah. Well, they've still got the draw going at Matchday Langley.
Have they?
Yeah, one day ago they've posted on Fatbook.
Alright. I've never entered the draw on it, so I won't know.
Important notice, with the lotto now changing to 2 draws, we're going to stick with the first draw for the £120 voucher, and the second draw will be for the bundle, which I think is like a shit ton of dates and that lot in the bucket.
Yeah, I've never been offered it, all the times I've been in there, and they've never actually said to me, do you want to fucking go to the draw?
Yeah, I know what paid and put into it.
Oh, I spent quite a lot of money in there and all, don't I?
Yeah, then they mention it, I don't know.
Fuck it. It's right. I'll just do my shopping somewhere else. I'll give you a good one, mate. You know the fucking twig next door, but one keeps nicking my parking space.
Yeah.
I fucking saw him the other day getting in a fucking learner car.
Oh, yeah. The white BMW one thing.
Yeah, the bone's taking driving lessons. He's out fucking driving every day on his Todd.
Yeah, that's just what it is, isn't it?
Fucking mad.
Does it make you wonder though how many more of them are doing it?
Oh, you can't send it to him, can you? Because they'll just play the racist card.
That's it, and the police won't do it unless you've got hard evidence.
Yeah, no. But since the other day when I said him taking driving lessons, everybody that's drove that car is taking driving lessons.
Yeah, it's something dodgy going on there, because I mean, fucking BMW like that for a learner car.
It's mad. In that house they have 3 cars, and not one of them's got a driving test. Their driving licence, not a full licence.
Or it's a new laundering fucking scheme, and the people have already got a licence, but they're just driving around to make it look like they've got business.
Quite possibly. It's quite possible, but yeah, it's mad. When they first moved in there, they had nothing. They didn't have curtains up and windows or anything. Now they got fucking 3 cars, fucking this, that, the other.
Yeah, it seems like that could be where the money's going.
Yeah, well, you never know. But, yeah, it's just fucking mad. But I ain't got to fucking complain about them. Leave them to it. They get away with it, good on them.
Oh yeah, it seems like you might have stumbled up on another laundering game.
They got them everywhere, haven't they? They got the fingers in everything these days.
Yeah, but it's a bit fucking worrying if they're doing the learn to driver shit.
Don't mind. As long as they don't fucking bump into me, it's alright.
You know, with them, your fucking driving licence will be easier than the fucking foundation licence.
I'll give you the best one. Park my van on the side of the road the other day 'cause I can get on my parking spot. The woman that owns the house, she come out and she said, "Where are you fucking van getting off the drive? It's not your fault." I thought, you cheeky bastard, I ate their car the other one for dinner. It fucking cost me £350.
Oh, yeah.
I should have turned around. It's not my fault you parked on the fucking road.
It does need rectifying on there, though. It is getting a bit daft.
Oh, it's crazy. You know. But they've all got driveways with like 7 and 8 cars on.
Oh, no. Full length of garden's been turned into bloody drives.
Yeah, and he's full of cars. You know. But he's just done his. Where I hit his car. And turns out now what he's full. He's fucking repairing cars on there. It turns out he's a mechanic. Works at a garage during the day and at night he does foreigners.
Yeah, and if he owns his own property, there's fuck all anyone can do about it.
That's it. It's fucking bad shit, really. Okay, they've not had the curb doctor or anything, but they complain if you park outside their house.
Yeah, well, fucking it's daft, but there's laws in there about parking in front of the drives, and it's fucking awkward along there because there's no gap between them. Now, not now anyway.
Nope. That's it. There is absolutely nowhere to park. It's crap. We've got 4 spaces for 12 houses, you know, and then them cheeky cunts that have got driveways actually park their cars on it when they get jobs.
Oh yeah, one's next door here. Their drive, you can get 3 cars on it quite easily because Alison and Ryan had it built that way so they could put the caravan down the side. And yeah, at first they were parking on fucking street. Gate doors, garage door, drive doors, fucking wide open. But yeah, no parking on street.
Yeah, we have one at the end of the road that does that. He parks in his driveway, but he leaves his driveway gates up. They just totally cover the full footpath. Anybody who wants to get past it got to walk in the road.
Oh no, I have these. I have mine coming inwards, not outwards.
Your legs go outwards. So every time I walk past, I kick them shut.
Yeah, saying that, my mum's gates was built like they'd only open out one way, and she needed them to go the other way because the way they was, you couldn't get a car in and out. It was fucking stupid. So I went up with an angle grinder and cut these bloody tabs off that restricted it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. We could do one more parking down here, but I guarantee you if they took that square out in front of houses, everybody would park there. You know, I still wouldn't get to park outside my own house.
Well, it'd be populated so bloody quick, and it'd be like one house has got 4 cars.
Yeah, that's usually the case, isn't it? And when the bloke over back, he had a fucking driveway built in his backyard because he could get through it through alleyway, but never used it. Parked his car out on front.
Yeah, I mean, they could put a restriction. If they brought out a law and restriction to how many cars could legally be at property, you know, as permanent staying, not just visiting, but as permanent residents, then it'd work both ways because you'd limit that and it'd force people to, like, move into other properties so they could have a fucking car. So your kids would grow up and if they wanted their own car, they'd have to fucking move out, which then is more money for the council and the tax and all that sort of shit.
That's it. You know, I can't believe it. Like 6 and 7 cars parked on the driveway. It's like madness. You know, they can't all be out at the same time. Although, you never know. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. It all matters,
But yeah, they get a bit daft. I don't know, they must see him as an investment or something.
It's a lot of money tied up in it. You got the cost of the car, then the cost of the fucking road tax, fuel, you know, insurance. That's if they have insurance.
Yeah, you just stay away from any of the women in small cars. Just fucking give them a wide berth.
They just can't drive, can they? The women just cannot drive.
No, the ones in like the small micros and shit, they're out for the fucking insurance claims.
Yeah. Well, they can't drive for peanuts anyhow. Well, I suppose it's all that fucking stuff to wear on their head. You know, I'm surprised they can see where they're going.
Saying that, fucking Callie's wife, she's a bitch for that. She thinks she owns the fucking road. She'll drive down the middle of a fucking street regardless of it being a 2-lane street around. She don't care.
All the women are like that. They've just got no manners whatsoever.
Fucking crazy. Smooth though if I'm in tractor.
Yeah, that's what I like about the van. You know, if I'm driving down the road and they're coming the other way, most of them turn wide.
Yeah, you want to go down fucking deeplish.
Yeah, that's the fun part, going through deeplish. You know, I see that many cars anchor up when they see me coming. It's unbelievable.
But yeah, that's the last time I went to that auto stop in it. The guy that owns the shop, he was fascinated with it because it's same age as him.
Yeah, you know, I don't mind that shop. It's a good little shop.
Yeah, I don't mind it. You want simple switches around like that. You know, like, it's not quality stuff, but it works.
Yeah, that's it. And usually they've always got what you want.
Oh yeah, and then you go into the backing and he's got even more.
Yeah, that's it. So, well, that back's getting a bit untidy in there now, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it has been for a while though, but it's all like more building stuff in it. He's more into the car bits.
Yeah, they stopped doing spray paints and whatnot like that, though. You know, they used to have loads of them, but they ain't got none.
No, I've not been in for a while. That last time we were in there is when I were doing them doors for your neighbour.
That is going back a bit, innit?
So yeah, I've not been in for a good while now.
I usually boot in every now and then. I can't remember what I went in last time for. No, I've not got a clue. Can't remember.
Yeah, I do need to go in, but I don't think he's got like the switches I really need. I need to replace switches on my tractor, but I need them like waterproof and stuff because of the way it is. So, but yeah, and I don't think he's good enough really.
No, get on AliExpress, mate. They do all sorts of shit on there. They've probably got them on there.
Yeah, I have to make sure they're going to fit the fucking hole space as well, because that's another thing I don't want to be doing.
Yeah, you don't want to be cutting fresh holes. That'd be shite.
No, bollocks to that. I know I need to add a switch, so I have to at one point, but if I could just get away with just adding the one switch, then I'll do that.
Yeah. Do as little as possible.
Yeah, I just need to do an iron mobbing switch.
Yeah. Oh, it's like, do you want iron low or do you want low and floodlight?
I can add that anyway.
Yeah.
I've got a rear spotlight on the tractor, so I've got a floodlight switch.
I kept thinking I'd put some spots on front of that, but I never got round to it. And now I just can't be arsed.
It does need a proper fuse box though. Just remember it's not got one.
No, you fucking melted it, didn't you?
Twice.
Fucking hell. That's a bit shit, that, ain't it, when the fuse box melts, not the fuses.
Oh yeah, it's well, I only had the one fuse in it, so yeah, it needs actually a proper dedicated fuse box. It all needs rewiring as well actually, but the fucking cost of wires at the minute is fucking extortion.
Actually, mate, is it just one thing you're running on it?
No, it's all the lighting and everything.
Alright, I'm going to say if it was only one power line, I've got a 30 amp breaker, you know, that'd have done the job. It's like a fuse breaker, that'd have done the job for you, they'd just tripped out instead of fucking blowing the fuse or melting it.
Yeah, it were a 20 amp fuse that were in it and it took it out. But yeah, it's merely one line and then it's only, literally only does drives to lights on the tractor and the trailer. It's not really driving anything else. It's always connected to stereo, but I don't really use that anyway.
Oh, well, this thing will probably work for you, mate. This thing will probably work for you. Something about for one. So, just so I could kill everything out, push it one button. So, maybe this will do you.
It might do, yeah. It's just coming with them thermal type ones, isn't it? That pops out.
Yeah, it's just a black box. It's got two red switches on it. Well, one's a switch and one's a lever, you know. If it pops, it just throws the lever out. Or you can kill it by pushing the button and that, throw the lever out.
Oh, yeah, sorry then.
Yeah, no worries. You can, I think it's 30 amp. I'll do the job for you.
Yeah, I'll have to design a board for it all to connect up to and do it properly. What I might do would be easy if I get hold of a fucking shitload length of trailer wire. Then I've got like 7 cores to play with.
That's an all-in-one unit, mate. It's just a block, a black block. It's got 2 terminals on it, an in and an out.
Alright, yeah, I mean, from that one, then I need to split everything out.
Yeah, from there you would. But, yeah, I'll fucking do part of the job for you anyway.
Keep forgetting, I bought these fucking things from AliExpress. Forget I've got them. And they're actually line jointers. You literally connect them onto a positive and negative feed. and it gives you a jump off to put 2 extra wires on.
Yeah. I actually bought some, like, they were like an inline fuse, but they're like 30 amp. But they were actually screw-on. You know, you screwed them to your cable, and there was no way they was going to melt. I keep thinking I'll put them on my radio, and now I can't fucking find them.
Yeah, I've got, I think, 22 amp thermal cutout one. That, when it gets to 22 amps, it starts warming up, and then when it gets over, a metallic strip bends and it just pops out. But you've got to let it cool down before it'll activate.
Yeah, but I got sick of my neck melting pool lead on my radio, didn't I? So I just turned it down to 50 watts now, and I don't do it no more.
No, well, that's good then.
Oh, God. Fucking power leads are crap for radios.
Yeah, it's because a lot of it, the cables there are all that fucking copper-coated aluminium crap.
They're just shite, aren't they? I need a new power lead. I need a power lead. But I refuse to buy one because they're all crap.
Yeah, and the aluminium shit just doesn't do thermal dissipation as good.
No, that's it. You know, the only way I'll buy one now is if I can see it and it's a good quality one. Because I hate buying a shit one.
No, that's it. Oh, okay, so just get decent quality wire and end up making it yourself.
Yeah, that might be the way to go. You know, just buy a plug-in, build my own.
Yeah, that way then you know you're going to have quality cable connected to it as well.
Yeah, that's probably the easiest way to do it these days, because the ones they sell are just crap. They're fucking flimsy and neck to them.
Yeah, and you can buy connectors for fucking everything now.
Yeah, that's true. I actually have a power lead here and it was that fucking flimsy. You actually look in the side of it and you see where it's fucking burned. You know, because the connectors didn't actually connect proper and it were arcing out all the time.
Oh, I had a car jumper cable which was same stuff, aluminium coated copper. And yeah, like 50 amps to it and it fucking melted.
They're great, aren't they, them? Oh no, you always need good jumper leads.
I used to try and use it to add boost to the tractor to jump it. And you'd be using it and you'd see fucking plastic wire moving as it's melting.
It's one thing I always have. Good set of jumper leads, you know, decent quality wire, nice and long.
That's what I did when that melted. I had it on the inverter on this off-grid kit and it's what melted. So yeah, I went out and got 500 amp stuff instead, some decent stuff. And I've got issues with it again.
Oh my God. I don't know. You're driving it too hard, mate.
I think it's actual inverter that's shit. I mean, I only paid like 50 odd quid for it. It's supposed to be 2,000 watts, but it's fused out for 1,800 watts. And I've only really run 500 watts to it at max. And yeah, it's gone stinky.
Yeah. Yeah, well, this is, especially when you're using something like that and you can smell your wire getting soft.
Yeah, it was worse when I was using the 150 amp wire on it. And you come in and you could smell the fucking wire burning.
It's like running a bit too much through that. I can smell the insulation going on the wire.
Oh yeah, it were a mess. It absolutely fucking burnt right through it. So yeah, swapped it out. But yeah, I think cheap inverters and yeah, no, I think we'll have to save up and get a proper pure sine wave one, like a 2,000 watt or something.
Yeah, they're out there, aren't they? You know, it's just, can you believe what they say on them these days? They have that many ways of fudging the fucking specifications on them. You don't know what you're getting. Yeah,
I'll go to a proper site like EcoFlow or the Energy or something like that. You know, get a decent one.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I was going to stick an inverter in the van, but to me, it's just no use. I've got 2 batteries in the back there, and anything I want to run off an inverter wouldn't last long anyway.
Oh yeah, that's it. Well, if I get a 2 kilowatt pure sine wave one, I could actually run the microwave off it.
Yeah, well actually no, I've only got 1 battery in the van now. And that needs replacing, I think. Ooh, well, I'll wait till it's MOT time. Get it MOT'd again and then I might replace the batteries.
I'll just stick it on a smart charger. I'll let the smart charger condition it, because MPPT can't do battery conditioning.
Yeah, it's fucking big battery to get me up to house. Mind you, I can throw it on trolley. I'll take trolley down and throw it on that.
Yeah, it might just need smart charger sticking on it for it to do its desulfation and stuff. Because unfortunately, yeah, solar chargers, it causes it a bit more. So yeah, it's always better to have a smart charger connected and just stick it on once every 6 months or something and just let it do its thing.
Yeah. I think he's getting towards the end of his life now because the voltage goes down on him pretty quick. You know, as soon as I start running anything on it, the voltage drops pretty rapidly now.
Yeah, it could be the lead plates, could be sulfated. Like I said, because of the way the solar charges.
Yeah, could be. I don't think it's ever been a really good battery, that one. I got it off eBay, didn't I? But yeah, I might try that. Well, then again, I might just buy 2 new batteries. You know, be easier that way.
Oh yeah, either one. But yeah, I have a 20 amp smart charger connected to this system. So yeah, I can shut the solar panels off and then flip that on and it can do, a battery condition.
Yeah, you're alright in that way, aren't you? It's all this idea. I have to fucking drag mine up from the van. It's like, you know, a lot of work.
Well yeah, that's right. I mean, even the fuse box is at arm's reach for me.
It's a lot of work getting the batteries out of the van because they're in that cupboard. You know, I would have bad idea putting them in the bottom of there.
Yeah, that's what I realised we were, but these ones, they literally sat in the table underneath the radio and it's like, there's no fucking space for anything. To get to actual contacts, you've got to be like, fucking, I don't know, what do they call them, ventriloquist? No, that's the fucking guy with the thingy. Contortionist, just to get to the contacts.
Yeah, that's what it's like in the van. I've got to take all the top off one of the units to actually get down inside the unit to get to the battery because it's right at the bottom of the unit. But it was the only place to put them at the time. But yeah, I might drag it out, I don't know. I might just buy 2 new batteries. Do it that way, it's easier.
Either way, you still got to get the other one in and out.
Yeah, that's it. It's fucking hefty work lifting them batteries in and out of that cupboard.
Yes, fucking waiting AGMs in there.
Oh, in the just. You know, you get one in and you think, yeah, sorry, and then you realise you've got the other ones put in. You go, oh, fuck.
Then you got to fucking reach down and do all the wiring or fucking, be like a contortionist just to get to the contacts.
I think that's why I dropped it to 1 battery last time. I just couldn't be arsed lugging 2 batteries in and out. You know. But yeah, I should really have 2 in there again. You know, but I can't find the cables now to link the second one up.
Yeah. Oh, did you see the power bank thing that Music got? Put it on the group.
Hang on, door. Well, I've got my project boxes.
Oh, nice one.
Oh, they're nice ones. Yep, these will do nicely.
That's good then.
Oh, yes, I like these.
They're decent boxes then.
Yeah, a little box with a little circuit board inside, you know, mounting holes for the circuit board and little hole in the lid for LED and whatnot.
A little circuit board inside.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Hang on.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's only like a shallow box. I've got a deeper one.
Yeah, I've never seen them like that before.
Yep, that's it. The deeper ones have got circuit board inside as well.
Nice one.
All the screws with them, little rubber feet and everything. Both boxes are the same dimensions. One's 3 centimetres deep and one's nearly 4 centimetres deep.
Oh, so yeah, that's not bad. Get a nice tidy program in that.
Oh, yes. I've already got a board to go in one of them.
That's alright then. Oh, well, yeah. Say nothing else.
That's it. You know, yeah. Oh, I've got 10 boxes for less than 20 quid.
Okay, now, it's less than £2 a box with board as well.
Yep, that's the one. They even give you the screws to screw the circuit board down.
Is there a back plate as well?
Yeah, it's a complete box.
Oh, that's good then.
The thinner one's all plastic. The deeper one's got a metal bag for it, you know, just screws on. So it's not bad.
Alright, yeah. Alright then.
In fact, you remember the soundboard I had that I put in the van? Where I could fucking select all the different sounds?
Yeah.
Some of them are them boxes. I got 5 of them. quite deep then.
Yeah, they're alright, boxes then.
Yeah, well, they originally come with the board in. I just never used the boat. So I'll swing you a couple of each your way.
Yeah, because I can make the audio box thing for ECYDs in one of them.
Yeah, you'll be right. Like I said, on eBay and I think your AliExpress, they wanted £8 a box. I got like £2 on fucking CPC.
Fucking hell, yeah, that's a massive difference.
Yeah. Like, fuck yeah. For what I paid for 2 of them, I got fucking 10.
And the guy that's selling them on AliExpress is probably buying them off the guy on Temu.
That's it. Fucking mad it is. Yeah, they're always handy to have. The reason why I bought new ones is I've got one somewhere, I just can't find it. I have a brand new one somewhere, but I just can't find it. So, fuck it. Easier just to buy new ones.
Oh yeah, that price.
Yeah. No, I ain't spending weeks rooting around for something when I can just buy them. That's a pretty one.
Yeah, it was quiet there last night. Where everybody was.
I can't know what I was after. Oh yeah, you know. Okay. Just give me a minute while I check in this on the board.
Yep.
Is it live now? What's happening?
No, just didn't seem to be anybody on there. Oh, I was on most of the day when I, chatting away. It came on, went and then had a bit of a skip about 5, come back and then I fucking stole it all night.
I don't talk about fucking sleep as soon as you said that. That's a bastard yawning.
How can you say anybody went on all night when we were fucking playing recordings all the time?
Oh yeah, I heard the recordings later on, yeah. And I heard you up, but other than that, I didn't hear anybody else.
Yeah.
You're the only one that cares about the recording anyway, so as far as he's concerned, there was nobody else.
Okay.
You're the one who sits there, gets all fucking depressed and more. Why you doing your mouth, mate? Because you just keep on playing it. But then again, I'm wasting my breath here, aren't I? I don't know why you're reacting like that. That's why it's different. Can you see that? You've been told down many times. Hello?
And also,
What I mean, mate? You can't fucking complain about it, right? When you're creating the problem yourself.
Yeah, like you say, man, just ignoring it. The more you react to it, Ray, the more you will fucking do it. I heard you say, Johnny, I don't think he went down. Not unless he turned his power down. He was very, very low to me.
Blamed everybody.
No, it's not me, Johnny Eagle, but that was fucking shite signal last night. And yeah, you just leave them to it, Ray, just don't react to it. Just like John said, you just get fucking bored doing it. You can play recordings all night, but you can beat yourself over it, it doesn't matter, does it?
Anyway, you weren't strong here anyway, so don't worry about it.
No, we're strong as all here.
So, you burned a few people today, so we're fucking any of them. So, mate, it's one was a Wigan fan.
2 songs to Wigan.
Probably.
I got that there. You know what? I remember somebody said down there they were only this weekend and it was no, something got strong here or something like that. I was listening for a little bit. So it was weak as fuck, I just raised something.
Yeah, the other day when he said it was money involved with it, and I said, no, it's not. I said, well, if it is, you've got a better setup with you to do a fucking giving me a strong signal, even compared to Ray, and he's got quite a good signal to me, Ray.
So it is, well, just so you can hear him, man.
Yeah, like you say, the more you react to it, the more you do it, don't it? There's always a lot to do, and there's always a fucking on-off button, so you don't have to sit there and do it here. There's plenty of other things to do, isn't there?
Just ignore it, and go switch off, just ignore it.
Yeah, I was when I came on yesterday after 2, I had a bit of a skip. I said to him, I think it was Paddy, I said, not heard him been on all day. He went, oh, he's been on. I said, fucking hours away there. I've not heard him all day, so as soon as we go and have an hour's skip, and I went, he's got his fucking been on.
Yeah, he's got a new addiction, poker.
Oh, he's still doing the poker thing, yeah. I thought, I expected to get all that night and hear him, do the commentary for the football, but, it was quite a slug.
Yeah, that's how he's fucking sat there now. Click the card with his finger on the phone.
He's probably flicking somewhere. very quiet night. Never known a Friday night as quiet. Might be a bit better tonight, I don't know. Who's playing today? Who's playing?
Oh, yes.
Do you know John anyone? Not that I'm really that interested, but you know, who's playing?
That will fit nicely in there.
Obviously, be able to, but... Oh, nice one.
Dodger, dodger.
You fuck every night then, John, now?
Fucking hope not. It's an Emmerdale Farms, huh?
Fucking hell, I heard that for some time, Emmerdale Farms, what do you call that?
And it's Jimmy Riddle backing him off.
There's a lot of, what do you call it, soap watchers on here, isn't there?
Yeah, that was the case, you know what I mean? It's a bit entertainment, isn't it? Fucking hell, he's had good fast John, but that's not. Not as a watcher, I'll tell you about it.
No, you know, it's weird, John, you know, I lost all interest in all the soaps when my mum died in 91. I've never watched any of them since, I don't know. It was more, I think back then it was more of a family thing, wasn't it? You know, where you all sat round and watched it. The storylines were obviously a lot fucking better back then. You had good script writers, but no, I just can't get back into it.
Okay, no for you, Mum.
Oh, my mother was fucking terrible on them. She used to watch all of them. And I mean, fucking all of them, over the way. There's another one, wasn't it? I can't remember what it was. It was called, it was like early evening. And it used to repeat them, and she'd watch them both times. Yeah, Emmerdale Farm Cover, Brookside, EastEnders, the fucking lot she used to watch. And that EastEnders, jeez, she said, no, if you, it's worth having a look at that EastEnders, eh? To realise what to do with fucking people's lives and money.
To be honest with you, John, I was never really, I didn't mind it too much, EastEnders, you know, when it first started. When like Dirty Dead and all that were in it and stuff. But I don't know, just of late, probably the last 10 or 15 years, I find it
Okay, lovely. You're on your mark.
suicidal, I'm watching that. I don't know, it's just shit. Oh yeah, you know about, it was Neighbours.
Mark, you're on here.
I never really watched that, to be honest. But yeah, Brookside, absolutely, I think it was one of the best TV series. Brookside, it was fucking mint. The storylines and the way it was brilliant.
Stop doing it, isn't it? Oh yeah. We have a lot of questions, all our neighbours over the way. He's watching the dinner time and watching the pizza at the tea time. This mate. I bet he's done this fucking gag. Fucking gag. It's like, remember that prison cell block 8 years ago? It's a little bit like that now.
But I did actually like Prisoner Cell Block 8. That's another series I used to watch with my mum religiously. It was on Sunday nights and Monday nights, yeah. But isn't it?
Keep up with series. And you come up that. Absolutely fucking shite. Till the time. You know, the barges used to fucking slide them across. I mean, I would. I bought them some pieces. I said my mate used to watch that as well. Yeah, that was a lot of music. Fucking hell. I remember having a big eye up there that one. My fucking telly. How did you watch that one? I'm a guy. Kept off like. Yeah, I remember that. Cool, come back to that. That's got to be one of the worst I reckon. The Prisoner Cell Block 8.
Yeah, no, it wasn't to everybody's taste, was it? Obviously, I just liked it. You either liked it or you didn't. You liked a lot of things, wasn't it? I remember Crossroads and things like that, yeah. I did like, like I say, to watch it all with my mum, like Brookside, Emmerdale, but when it was called Emmerdale Farm, you had Joe Sutton and Matt and all them others in it. Yeah, they were good, and Annie, the mother and stuff, whatever. Yeah, they were good storylines back then, but no, it just... To me, you watch EastEnders, you watch Emmerdale, and you watch Corrie. I don't know, they're all like clones of each other. They've all got the same fucking story, like
yeah. Somebody dies in one, and a couple of weeks later, somebody dies in the other, and a couple of weeks later. Yeah, it's where you come from. Yeah, I started to notice that, to be fair. I I don't even watch Emmerdale that much anymore, but I do watch it. You know what I mean? If I'm around the telly with that time, I will watch it. I've got to admit it, like, you know what I mean? And also a bit of Coronation Street, because it follows on after, doesn't it? But yeah, I'm not upset if I miss it.
No, like I say, I don't watch anyone. I've watched them for probably about 35 years. I always remember my dad saying to me when he was alive, he said, fucking hell, Colin, he said, this Coronation Street, he said, I don't think the fucking script writers have gone out of the house for the last 13 years.
Oh, yeah. I've been a nightmare writing for that. And Nelson. I'd say, some people love that, don't they? I don't know, it's fucking addictive to them.
Yeah, it is for some people, you know, if you're basically stuck in the house or, you know, you can't go out or anything like that, yeah, I suppose it can become quite addictive, you know, following the storyline. But yeah, I'd still say Brookside was one of the best. I mean, I don't know how long it ran for, Brookside. It was written by the guy who did Great Joe when it was Phil Redmond.
Yeah, something to do with them. I remember when Flat Telly's first come out, and they were like, you get one and they're like, wow, that's much better than the normal telly, that way. I remember my sister bought one. My sister, I mean, what's the my sister thing about? Yeah, she bought the telly for the Aunt Mark's bed.
Yeah, like I say, it was good because, like I say, back in the day we only had 3 channels and, you know, everybody sat around as a family and watched the channels on, didn't they, you know? I think the best day, I feel like the best day altogether was Saturday night. You were frightened to death of it being on Saturday night because it was just one good programme after another. That's back in, obviously, the 70s now when I liked the football back when I was a kid and used to get the fucking results come on, didn't you, about tea time. Then you had the wrestling on and then it was just fucking start, you know, all the fucking programmes all the way through the night. It was great. I think Saturday night was a cracking night.
I better get lads' dinner done and do some housework.
Yeah, that's it, but don't want to be getting lumber.
Sitting rotting here all day.
Why not? I'm going to nip out. I need to pick up some ingredients.
Yeah, well, I think rain's done now, so that's good.
Yeah, no worries. I'll be good.
Oh, no.
Right, I shall speak to you in a bit then.
Alright, catch you in a bit, mate.
Thank you. In a bit. There was a time, obviously, about the wrestling being fixed and all that, you know, the British wrestling, but, you know, as you get older, yeah, you can see yourself training. And you always had that old lady with a fucking umbrella right near the fucking near ringside screaming and shouting. It's funny that. But yeah, I just don't know. I mean, I think we had less channels back then. We only had the 3 channels, John. But I think the telly was much better, mate.
No, really, was it? I don't know. I've never really been a big telly fan. Even then. Always fun. I'd rather go out and go do something else.
Yeah, I must admit, it was only really night time to watch the telly. You know, I think it was time and having tea, but daytime, yeah, it was very, very rarely in the house. Without as soon as it comes up your line, mate. That's the way it was when it was back then, I suppose. You had to make your own entertainment back then, didn't you?
Yeah. When the football comes to go, you come boring as fuck. Didn't like football. I mean, when I was that age, I couldn't stand it. Fucking hate football, tremendous.
Well, I never really followed it much. I did support Manchester City at the time when I was a kid in the 70s, but I wouldn't say I really followed them as such. I've only ever been to probably about 3 or 4 football in my life for matches, and I found it very boring. I was one of those who'd rather be playing it than watching it, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, especially when the ball's on the end of the fucking pitch, you can't see what's happening. Fucking shit.
Well, that's what I thought, you know. Everyone says, oh yeah, go to the game and that. You can't fucking see out of it. You know, you've got some fuckers head in front of you. You're missing out the bleeding game. You know, why people pay unbelievable amounts to go to a game, I don't know, especially when it's televised as well. Fucking hell.
Yeah, shit. Absolute fucking shit. Yeah, I remember going with my mate, and Liverpool lost me for the last two, they were fucking takeaway window. No, not a takeaway, it was a restaurant, it was. went inside, got this fucking big on it. I said, for that to do from London. Because look for the lot.
Yeah. People do take it very seriously though, don't they? Especially today, but I'd say more so today than they ever did. Yeah, were never really into football. Like, my mum always used to like watching the rugby. You know, St. Helens and stuff like that. Doing the rugby, she always loved the rugby.
Yeah, funny game, man. You go to like St. Helens and Warrington, massive there, rugby. You go to Liverpool, nobody's even heard of it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she always did that. She always followed St. Helens. She was from St. Helens, you know what I mean? But yeah, she loved it. She enjoyed it. I used to like watching was it called Grandstand? I think it was on a Saturday afternoon or something. He was doing all the gymnastics and the horse racing, the show jumping and all that. I thought that was quite entertaining to be able to do. Not everyone fucking get Olympics, but I don't know. There was always something on that was decent to watch back in them days. Now you've just got like 100 channels of fucking shite.
I was the only thing I used to watch. That's just gymnastics. To love it when them fucking girls used to rub the minions on that bar.
Yeah, I could have predicted you were going to say that, yeah. And when they got on that horse, that level must have been hot and juicy.
Oh yeah, fucking forward when the minions on the horse. Yeah, fucking hell, no that.
Yeah, they didn't need to grease it, they just slid along, yeah.
Yeah. Just one of them, yeah. Check how old they were for 1,000 payments.
Yeah. No, it was good. You know, I think it was called Grandstand or something like that, wasn't it? But yeah, there was always someone on a Saturday or even in the week to watch, wasn't there? I don't know what it is, the telly today. My dad always said that, you know, when he was live, he said, the trouble is you've got always free view, you've got like 100 channels, it's football on. He said, because they're not producing anything, are they? They're just keep showing other people's stuff.
Oh yeah. Hello, 100 channels of shit. Yeah.
Well, that's it. That's why I stopped watching TV and took the license off. It weren't worth it. You know, I don't think this telly behind me, it's not been turned off for about 5 years. There's not even an antenna fucking plugged into it, mate. It just got gash. It was rubbish. You know, John, I think the best place to watch anything these days is fucking either on a DVD or go on YouTube and download those somewhere.
Oh yeah. No, I don't say something for it now. I've got a fucking crow last night in the garden, and they're kicking off now. I can hear them. Two of them, there must have been a young one. I'm not sure. I think it was a young one. But there was a couple of them that I can hear them squawking now. Still from last night.
Yeah, I woke up this morning and Paula did as well. I think there's a fucking squirrel keeps blowing me at it. It sounded like somebody was putting a fucking bubble wrap parcel through the door this morning. It woke me up, and then when Paula got up, she said, yeah, she could hear it in the attic this morning, so I think he's going to have to eat a bit of lettuce.
It's pigeon time as well. Because we had pigeons on our roof. The crows had pigeons, which I was quite happy about. Crows turfed them out, killed the chicks. And I say, our fucking dog nailed one last night. He thought it was good pigeons as well. It's been fucking... I've had a few dogs, like, never had one that can catch birds up.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure it's in the squirrel, actually. I actually saw it going up the wall the other day, thought nothing of it sort of thing, but I said to Paula, this is the first year that the birds haven't nested in the eaves of the roof. Because normally you go out the back door, you know, these birds dropping on the fucking concrete path and that, you've got to wash them off. This is the first year not to do it. And I think what it is the birds have stopped nesting in the roof because the squirrels probably going in and taking the eggs.
Oh, the bird's gone in deeper.
Possibly. Well, yeah, it's definitely a squirrel though, fucking hell. Sound like it's got something on nail roof, hasn't it? Yeah, I'll have to wait for him coming back again and have to do away with him, John, which I don't like to do, but what can you do? It's either that or just choosing to fuck out of everything in your attic.
Yeah, we had one here, that when you used to go out in the garden, didn't it? So that if it had babies in the tree, you've got a big counter at the back of us. And when you went out in the garden, it'd squawk at you. That was horrible. Why? Nobody was, was there? I was with you. What's that? And the squirrel.
Yeah, I don't really like to have to shoot them, to be honest. I mean, yeah, they are living creatures now, there's not much you can do. The only way you can stop them coming back, isn't it? We had one before, got it before. It's pretty easy to get in, really, to be honest with you. And fuck me, it was waking up hair every morning. It sounded like it was running around on the fucking timbers in the attic. And I had to fucking get up early, wait for it to come out the fucking hole. It was coming down the bleeding pebble gas wall. And I had to nail it with this, but it was done. Here's a story in the fucking thing.
Oh yeah, I remember that cat bringing one of the last cat actually that brought one of fucking hell. Run upstairs, they dropped it in the back room and the fucking thing. It's running around the back room. It was up and cleaning out like the wallpaper up the top of the wall. It's shit itself. So weird. And it jumped from like one cupboard to the next. It's fucking loose. Open the window. I could open all the windows, open it to jump out. It did in the end, thank you. No, it wasn't upstairs window. I wouldn't want to go out after grab it.
It's funny you should say that, because my brother went out, I forget where he said he went somewhere the other day. He was telling me when he came down the other day. He said he went out somewhere and he saw these squirrels lying out, and this squirrel come dead close and he went, I've got no nuts for you. And he jumped on his fucking knee. He took some cracking photographs of it, John. That on the fucking bench at the side, and he actually climbed up his fucking leg and went on him. I said, well, what do you do? He went, well, I put my finger out just messing about with it, and it bit the end of my fucking finger. I went, well, it actually bit you? He went, yeah, he said, through blood. He said, then I pissed it off, sort of thing. I said, fucking hell, you should have got a tetanus, mate. I said, they carry all sorts of fucking diseases, don't you, squirrels? So he said, no, I just went home and give it a good watch, sort of thing. But he showed me the photographs, you know, on his mobile phone. Fucking hell, best pictures I've ever seen of a squirrel. Yeah, it's like you're fucking 2 or 3 inches from it. Nasty little bastards. Look like some cheap, don't they? That's why nobody keeps them as pets. Say something though, you can imagine if you know, if you sort of, if one came up your leg and onto your chest, say, and you grabbed it, they could do some serious damage with them claws, something like fucking lasers.
Oh, them claws. Look at them, not see them claws. You seen the bastards' teeth on them?
Just like rats, aren't they, in a way? Just like rats in a way, they grow like fuck, only that's why they're constantly fucking gnawing, aren't they? No, you shouldn't really touch any wild animals when you think about it. You don't know what the carry is, do you?
I reckon they're alright, them squirrels though. They're a squirrel and a rat, or a mouse. It's because of where they live. They clean the environment that they live in, them squirrels anyway. Don't like to have a duck in a drain. Well, they eat nothing shit like that, don't they? Well, they don't. Yeah, they've got a nasty sense of deal on them. Oh, yeah. I can't used to wrestle them in the house. I remember sitting there once in like the cat back on bang 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 bang. So what the fuck's that? A couple of minutes to go by. Bang 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 bang. What a cat man. I went down it with the cat by the squirrel of the neck. We're trying to get it in.
Yeah, when you were saying that, I was picturing it in my mind. I was wrestling the cat with his paws up in the air, boxing his face.
Yeah, I just fucking squirrel by the fucking squirrel of its neck. Getting into the cat back, don't forget that. This one though goes for birds, you know, the squirrel gets up. Like, that's the only thing they haven't had. But hedgehogs. I mean, the things about hedgehogs. A crow, which I'm very surprised at a crow. Pigeons. Alright. Well, you know, you expect pigeons, don't you? Oh, no. What a crow. So you ripped the picture on the garden last night. I felt tight on it. Still doing now, yeah, there's that out there now. It must be the parents. So, it's all right.
Yeah, I think he's breeding cats. It's natural behaviour to chase birds and stuff like that. Not about anything else, chasing hedgehogs, fucking squirrels, I don't know about that, like, but yeah, I don't know why. It's just natural instinct from, you know, it's bred in a minute, like, you know, like some dogs are fucking bred for ratting and stuff like that. You just do what comes naturally, don't they?
Well, that dog's a lazy little bastard, right? Until you put, like, a cricket in front of him. And he's just like having a different dog. The last squirrel he had, oh no, the one before that, he stopped him getting in the house for too long with the he come in with a squirrel. And it was already dead, I think. And it wouldn't let go of it. Runs upstairs, and on the top of the stairs, he gives it so much, they give it that shake. So they did that, and his fucking gut fell out, and I'm not joking, a big lump of his gut fell out, fucking rolled down the stairs, and all the dogs on his mouth, like a spine and some skip.
Jesus. don't know. I know Ian, Monkey's factory, like a few squirrels in it. It's funny because, yeah, I don't know, John, I suppose you can eat anything you can eat, can't you, really? Apparently, my daughter, well, Paula's daughter, down south, she was saying it's a delicacy now in the restaurant down there, squirrel. No, I don't know what the fancy like it. I don't know what the meat is, but would it be like, a bit like sort of pigeon, like a bit sort of darkish meat, it's a bit tough, I don't really know.
It's like rabbit. You know, rabbit, the dark meat, yellow rabbit, a bit like that.
Yeah, I've only ever had rabbit once, and that was, gone back in the 70s when I was a kid. My dad brought a couple of rabbits home, and I weren't over keen on it. The meat itself weren't too bad, but there's fucking loads of bones in them, John, isn't there? It's nothing but a load of bones. If you make a ton of soup out of it, rabbit soup or stew, you're forever fucking picking the fucking bones out. But yeah, funny rabbits, aren't they? You've got to watch it, haven't you? With rabbits, you've got to pouch them straight away, haven't you? Clean them out and take them all in and out, otherwise the meat gets tainted, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. That was the last rabbit I had, that boil. Yeah. It's absolutely disgusting. I've never been in particular... It's alright rabbit. We'll go out of the way for it. No, the chicken rabbit and the mushroom, I'd have to have a little think about having the mushroom, really. But anyway, I like mushroom. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I remember getting one. Ooh, like I say, it was the last one I had. And we shot it. Went up into the on the moors in its own quarry. And it had a little fire and all that. I cooked it. And it's absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, I'm not a big lover of dark meat, or that's why I put it in pigeon. And if you have a turkey, if you ever have a turkey, which is pretty rare, even when I was a kid, I never liked the legs because of the darkish meat on it. I don't know, I prefer white meat, if you know what I mean. But rabbit, yeah, no, not fancy. Squirrel, not too sure. The only one I know probably you might have eaten is Ian. Spanker, I don't know, because I remember him saying something about his shoes or something, going to the freezer or something, I don't know. Would there be much to a squirrel? I don't really know, they're not mega big, are they? I wouldn't have thought there'd be much to a fucking pigeon, to be honest. I mean, I know these big wood pigeons look pretty big, don't they, but I don't know. I think Dick said he eats that pigeon, I'm not too sure on wood pigeons.
Yeah, I would say. No, I think it's not bad. Wood pigeon. You don't treat it like a chicken. You just peel the skin back off the breast and cut down off. The rest of it's not worth eating. That's when I had one of them was in Spankers, one of them. Big, fat one sat on the wall and I was going, but not. He went, oh yeah, I'll get the gun, so we shot it. Cut the breast off it and then fried it a little bit with the garlic and all. Oh, it was lovely.
Yeah, I think I'd much prefer to try a pigeon than a squirrel or rabbit, to be honest with you. Yeah, I suppose it's really just imagine you just eating chicken, really. But like I say, I think there's probably a lot of stuff that's quite edible, really, and when you think about it, it's just that, we're a sort of consumer society now where everybody just goes to the supermarket. And I've often said this, that's a natural instinct that we've all lost in this country, and it's not just this country, but other places, the ability to, find your own food, kill your own food, a bit pussified, really, aren't we, suppose? I mean, let's face it, if all supermarkets shut down tomorrow, John, I think a lot of people are fucking starved to death.
But I blame the supermarket, yeah? It stops the bloodlust, doesn't it? I mean, I would imagine hundreds of years ago, when people see something getting slaughtered, at a certain point after the animal died, the two started doing food in their eyes and started thinking, you know what I mean? See an animal get slaughtered and going, all that bacon and ham and whatever the animal was. Well, that doesn't happen now, does it? If people have lost that bloodlust, you see like an animal, they can go,
Well, yeah. I think that's probably why a lot of people are still vegetarian. I don't know. Yeah, we have lost that ability, and we know from when we were hunter-gatherers, we had to, find your own food, kill it, skin it or whatever, but the thing was they never wasted anything, did they? They used every single bit of the animal, and they treated the animal with respect, because it was providing food for them, wasn't it? It was basically, at the end of the day, it was to stop the hungry child from crying, wasn't it, and shit like that,
sure going on, wasn't it? You know, like, yeah, there's not as many as there was by any, because people don't have to, but yeah, I see. Oh, you could all something with me, mate. Fucking love it. I'd start with over now, to be honest with you. Where's that illegal?
Yeah, I think it's a bit like, what's it, what's his name? Was it Kevin? Kevin, who used to come on and talk to us occasionally and talk to me in taxi and that. He was doing that bushcraft thing. I don't know where he does it, like somewhere in the hills. Bushcraft and that. I suppose that's quite good, you know. But I don't think there's anything better than, you know, getting your own food, getting a nice campfire going and cooking it and that. And I think you'd probably appreciate the meal more if you'd had to go to a bit of trouble to do it.
There's a combination of things when you go hunting though. Combination of things, I just liked it. You know, spankers are there. You know what spankers about it? Can't quite explain it. It's a weird thing that hunting. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice to fuck up and, you know, get yourself a little speck in the woods or wherever. Or weeks you got that quiet. It's like, yeah, it's addictive, you know what I mean? Especially when you get a bit of food to take out as well.
Yeah, I suppose it's like you say, it's the thought of doing it and that is like a bit of sort of reconnecting with the past, you know, the distant past, isn't it? When we used to do it, we used to have to do it, didn't we, really, when you think about it, no shops and chill out, no, you go to a supermarket and get something with you, you got it yourself or you start to death, didn't you? But yeah, I won't mind it myself doing a bit of that bushcraft, I don't know, I believe Scotland's quite a nice place to do stuff like that, you know, out in the outback and stuff. Anywhere like that, I could just imagine just going out there where big wooded areas are in Scotland, getting a campfire going and getting the food going. Oh, I bet it'd be fucking lit, that, mate.
Better not go to Wales. If anything goes wrong, you get kept safe, fucking. It's a fucking empty place in Scotland when you get up and stuff, so I get fucking hell. I've always gone to Wales, mate, and I went to Scotland a couple of times. One time I went on a drive right the way around the coast. When you go up that north part of Scotland, there ain't many people there.
Yeah, I've never been to Scotland. I've only ever seen, you know, images of it and stuff and videos and stuff. It looks a lovely, you know, some lovely terrain there, John, in there. But Wales is the same, you know, like you say. Yeah, I've spent, you know, most of my childhood through the 70s when my brother used to take us to Wales every year and he used to go camping up there, you know, near Colwyn Bay and that. Conway and stuff like that. Lovely place to go camping now. You know, it was back in the 70s. I don't know what it's fucking like now, John.
Oh, yeah. It's alright part of it, you know what I mean? I've said to go further into Wales and that. You know, Carnarvon, Harlech, things like that. That sort of, you know, get further south, like proper Welsh. Aberdaron, Abersoch, places like that. I always said to go over and have a little dabble on the east coast, but I've only ever been there a couple of times. Oh yeah. It's like from Liverpool, the east coast, quite fast. You know, where Wales is, not bad. I suppose that's the reason. Yeah, never done the east coast. Always Wales. I know Wales at the back of my hand.
Yeah, I'm not nice. My photography's not so good, John. I'm not very good on maps, you know. That's the direction. I'm not sure what's on the east coast. I know my brother went away a couple of years ago and he asked me to go, but I just wouldn't go to it, John. Went to go camping and stuff. Went to, where was it? Whitby. He went there for a week. Went really to do his photography because he does, you know, he likes his own photography and that, you know, but I said, what was it like? He went, fucking hell, he said, I don't think the sky will clear one day. I said, well, you won't be near the sea, will you? You always get like a mist, don't you? He said, well, he said, it's a nice little village there, isn't it? Very, very steep fucking roads and all that, like, Whitby. I've never been myself, like, but the photograph looked quite nice, but he brought that.
Okay. Fucking dead nice there, right? I've never been. Been to Hull, and it's Spain Point. That's Spain Point. Good. I drove right to the end of that, and the road is all broken up in the middle. That's mad, that. Crazy, that was. Used to be people used to live in go a few miles long, and you got like the sea either side of you, and at one point you drive on like just fucking long.
I'm going to shut up a minute. I think somebody's trying to get in on Saturday. Is
that you, Alison?
No, I'm just asking a question.
Sorry.
Well, it was me, yeah. What?
Alison?
Yeah, me know.
No.
We'll just stick with Alison. Not Alison. Just Alison. You say Alison fucking not you out. I fucking would. I did, but it's so fucking hard, you long fucking heck.
Yeah, she must be talking to me, right?
Oh, don't call me Alison. Somebody else. Hey, John, why you talk so fucking long?
She's a fucking bully, that was she.
What were you saying, John?
No, she's talking to me, right, Colin?
What did you say then?
She's talking to Colin.
What did you say though?
Why?
What did you say?
I can't remember now. She's talking to Colin.
Fucking Numpty Dumpty head.
It's all about Ray, I think it was, huh?
Oh, it's all about Ray, me not have.
Paranoid today, aren't you?
Never, ever, ever.
Why, what had happened?
With what?
If I ever did it?
Am I trying to make your head or you wrecking my head?
Exactly.
We do it halfway.
It's already been done. Mine's ruined my head.
Well, mine's okay.
Mine's not. Mine's like scrambled egg before you cook it.
That's because you stay on here too long on 19. Spread the word.
Well, that's why Colin said, yeah, I was best off now. The house never go.
Well, it's alright. That's okay by me. We don't know him anyway.
You do know Colin.
Me don't know Colin.
You know me, Alison.
Yeah, me know you.
Okay, darling.
Yeah, I'm here.
So I just heard you between mine and John's always before you're trying to get in love.
No, I'm saying why John talked too long.
Your signal's really fucking banging through today.
Don't tell everybody in Bolton, they'll all get fucking...
Right.
They'll all start fucking crying.
I've never heard you, Alison.
Don't.
Just that type of arm, that's right.
That's all right.
I just got eye up.
Nice signal, Alison. Really nice signal, love.
Say it again.
You fucking creeping bastard.
Shush, you shush. If he wants to say it, he'll say it.
Signal, Alison.
You grovelling bastard.
I'll keep the ladies happy, you know what I mean? I'm not like this, you know, treat them fucking mean, keep them keen.
That's simply working for best for us.
We know anyway. We know already.
Oh no, I had his missus talking to him last night before she went out or something. She spoke to him like a right cunt.
You're not gonna fucking know that.
That his missus on the fucking road.
Yes, please.
I don't want to know that.
This going there, yeah, I give her a couple of black eyes. Fuck her. You can see the fancy bit that was.
Yeah, you tell me where the thousands in that house.
Oh, leave our Biff alone. I like Biff.
Good lad, isn't it?
Yeah, he's my little baby. He gets excited hearing the voice, but it's never mind. Right, John, I'm going. Don't talk too fucking long.
Alright, Sally, we love you.
Love you, but where's my taser?
I don't know. Let's go on, what's does it? Let's throw the shit when it comes on, so it'll come on.
Oh, I love that guy, mate. He is my number. Bitches.
One down the Lady Baker. One down the Richard.
You're not working.
I know I'm not, that's why I'm asking for a rig check.
Oh, hey, Beth.
I'm alright, how are you, son?
I'm alright, mate.
Roger, Dodger.
Phil's shouting before.
Who?
Phyllis.
Phyllis? Yo, Phyllis. I know you're mobile. Roger. Martin, are you on here?
Me? Yeah, I'm on here.
Is that you, Martin?
It is that you?
No, it's me.
Oh, it's you.
It's me, sir.
How are you doing? Good, good. Right, we're planning for Monday.
Monday? Roger, Dodger.
At Myrtle.
Myrtle Road.
Roger, Roger.
You getting some bait?
I'm not sure.
Oh, because the maggots are made of shit. They're dead small and tiny.
It's saying that they're a bit hit and miss at Rochdale, to be honest with you.
All right. Oh, what time you got from Rochdale? They're fucking sound.
Yeah, no, last time we got some, they were still alright. I mean, they weren't all tiny. But I mean, there was like a good handful or so that were a bit on the small side.
Yeah, you can cope for that.
So yeah, you'd have to get in touch with Phil. I don't know if we were planning on going later today or what. But I think he's out buying some ingredients.
Ingredients? What like?
Chocolate and something else.
Chocolate? You know.
Yeah, he's been making fudge.
Oh, you shouldn't have told me that.
He's gone before he's out the door. You ain't getting a chance on that one.
Oh, come on now. I'm a part of the family, you know?
Well, yeah, but, I mean, you've got to be quick.
Fucking hell, you can't be any quicker than you. Roger.
I'll tell you what, you give some to my wife on Thursday night, some of this fudge, and then he handed it out at the club. I mentioned that he'd passed it out at the club, and she turned around and shouted at me saying, "What's he doing passing me fudge out?"
Oh, so you gotta go to the club to collect it?
He's looking that way.
I think you should go and get the ingredients and make them up tonight. And bring it to fucking fishing on Monday.
You'll have to settle that with him. I don't make it.
Roger, Roger. Hurry! Hurry, don't ignore us. Always ignoring us. That's you that mentioning fudge.
Yeah, he'll still be out getting the stuff.
Oh, Roger. Fucking hell, I bet he's gone getting maggots. No, I just looked at them maggots I've got in the fridge. It's fucking all dead dark chrysalis. They're fucking horrible. Roger. So I've got to fucking throw them.
I just take them on Monday and use them as a ground bait. Chuck them in. I'll get me feeding off the top or off the bottom.
Yeah, I might put them in the ground bait. I'm going to go on the feeder, me.
Yeah, I'll probably be using feeder. I'm going to take me heavy feeder. Because on the heavy tip on that, if I want to switch to float tackle, I can do quite easily.
Just... Yeah, I'll have to sort this Pascal out. I can't put all my reels in it because I put shell pellets in it. I'm going to set them fuckers out and put my reels back in. So I've got all my reels from the different rods.
Yeah. I usually just take what I'm going to use, so... I mean, do many people use bait runners there?
Do what?
Do many people use bait runners there?
Yeah, because a lot of people fish for carp on there, don't they?
Well, yeah, I noticed the Facebook video pictures. There's quite a lot of carp in that lot. But yeah, because I might take me 9-footer along.
Yeah, it's worth a dabble. Roger? You fancied putting an alarm out?
Yeah, I've got all that. I've got bait runner. I've got enough to do 2 bait runners.
Don't be lazy. All you'll do is fall asleep.
Yeah, I know. That's it with carp fishing, but that's why I'm going to take the tipping rod as well, which gives me the option to do the feeder fishing, or I can chuck a float tackle on it, a simple puddle chucker really for margins.
Yeah, I might have a look. Go on my little pole, me. I'm going to try on the tip, and then if it goes quiet on the tip, I'll just fucking get a pole out and fish lights at little bits.
Yeah, that's it. As long as you're catching fish. Usually, if it goes like that, then you get the smaller ones going, and the bigger ones start coming along. Then switch your method back to what you were doing in the first place.
You know the score.
Oh yeah, I know how to play it.
You know how to fish the duck pond. Some nice ghosties in there, you know. Some fucking big ghosties. I was talking to a lad one day, and I think it was £19 ghostie he had out.
Fucking hell, that's a bloody good one. Saying that, yeah, there is a Facebook picture of a ghost carp on there, a bloody big one, that came out of that top pond. So yeah, I might take a bait runner and some carp bait and chuck it out and just leave it to the side and see what happens.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just going to have a go on my new pole, me. I've not used the fucker yet.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of big poles. I don't mind a little wick and a little dry cast, that's alright for the river, but yeah, them big ones, fucking arms ache after a bit.
Oh yeah. I'm going to try catching a 70-pound fucking monkfish out of the sea. Okay, now, arms ache. It fucking took me 2 hours to get it off the fucking bottom.
Well, I'm planning on doing a dabble of sea fishing coming this October, November, when the missus usually goes down Wales for the week, so I might actually go down with them and take some fishing gear and sit at the beach.
Yeah, I like sea fishing, me. Like I said, my mate died. We used to go about 3 times a week. My mate died, and that was the end of that.
Yeah, that's a shame. But yeah, I've no sea fishing tackle, but I know what I'm doing. I've done it before. And yeah, should be able to get away with using like a heavy carp rod or a spod rod, just for what it is.
Yeah, I've got fucking 9 beach casters, me.
Fucking hell, don't let me lad know that.
I know your lad was going to buy a couple off me, but he never got back in touch.
Well, you never came back up to the club.
I did.
Oh yeah, you came up twice since, yeah. Alright, yeah, sorry about that, I'll take that back.
I come up with no old, didn't I? Yeah, I've got fucking a spare pot and all, you know, one of them pots what you put your rods on. I've got a spare one of them. And, fucking, I've just not got no spare reels on me. Sea fishing reels are fucked. Apart from 2, what I had to buy. I got them from my birthday a few years ago. She said, what do you want for your birthday? I said, 2 new sea fishing reels. I think they should have been 60 quid, and I got them for 50. Brand new with line on as well, that. £25 line on. Oh, that'll fucking do for me.
Yeah, I was thinking of taking me 8,000 bait runner down. I think I've got £20 line on that. Then just get hold of some £80 line for a leader.
I never used to use a leader, me. Well, I did years ago, but recently I didn't. You know, the last few years I've not used one. I just whack the fucker out, me.
Yeah, I was just thinking with abrasiveness of sand on line. I mean, that thicker diameter, you just got a bit longer play time, haven't you, before it like wears away.
Yeah, like, I've got loads of false plates, me, you know, like fucking worm and like rubber worms and ragworm and fucking all sorts. Shit, I've collected over the years.
Yeah, every time we went sea fishing, we'd always go with ragworm.
Yeah, I used to like fishing squid, me. You know, sipping it off with squid or mackerel. Fucking good. And then peeler crabs, they're fucking good. Then peeler crabs. We got there and the tide was out. It's going fucking mooching for peeler crabs. Get them about 10 in a bucket and use them.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid when we were fishing in Scarborough. And this woman came fishing and she was using the peeler crabs. And that lot, and she did alright. But yeah, I've never had anything on squid. That's never come up good for me. Oh, I might have had a whiting or something now and again. But yeah, mainly the ragworm was the winner for me. I had freaking all sorts on that. Plaice, fucking mackerel, whiting, all sorts.
Yeah, I've got all the feathers and all that. Got loads of loads as well. I've got about fucking 150 loads. Like I say, I did used to be spinning. So, fucking chance that was twat. Get a spinning rod, so I went to the shop, spent 100 fucking quid on the spinning rod and reel and what have you. Fucking, can I go in spinning? I stole my gear. Oh, you twat.
Oh, fucking hell. No, I'm not a fan of spinning and lure fishing and that lot. It's too much fucking casting for what you get.
Yeah. Of course it's alright for a couple of, you know, if you just want to chill out for a couple of hours, what I normally do is get the 17 of the slackers, you know, to fucking ship in. Get off the bus there and walk down the canal to Bolshire and then get the bus back home. There's a 129 what stops right at the end of our street. So I used to do that, it kept you fucking out of the house. Take the fucking, a little bag over the shoulder with all the gears and the roads and forceps and that. A little net, and the rod and reel.
Oh yeah, I imagine if you just want to go out and do a bit of fishing, then yeah, your lures and spinners are great because you don't need to faff with any bait or anything. And it probably is the simplest setup you can do.
That's it, isn't it? I just like that fly fishing. You should fucking love fly fishing. That game there though is like 20 quid for a fucking couple of hours. You could take 2 fish home. It's not too bad. You got it's horrible though, because if you're catching small ones, then you're knocking them on the head. Once you've got your 2, that's it. And then normally you get a fucking big fucker. You know what I mean? You should pay £1. And you caught a fish with a fucking, like a number on it. It was worth money. Sometimes you get like fucking 100 quid or 60 quid. You know what I mean? Fucking alright, that, isn't it? Just for paying £1. Like you say, it's few and far between catching them. I have seen people catching them, those who catch them.
Yeah, it sounds like one of them bloody grab machines that are fair, but with fishing.
Well, that's what it is, yeah. You just fucking shout the bailiff and he comes round and if they're on a board, you know, in the office, it tells you the price, how much you won, you know, and the number. Fucking alright. I used to always buy a fucking tag, but I never fucking call on with one man.
Fucking hell though, it's a good idea, I like it.
Yeah, I used to like going there, that fucking, it's only in Tottenham. Yeah, it's next to a church. It's 2 lakes. Yeah. Just go on and fucking cast away, it's fucking good. I used to catch them, I used to catch them on, they're called eggs. Black eggs with an orange dot on them. You do well on them.
Oh well. Well yeah, we'll get tackled up for Monday anyway, and we'll give that a bash.
Roger. Am I getting walking?
I haven't got a clue.
Fucking hell. Yeah, I don't know.
All I know is that I'm shifting my Monday around, so I've got the time.
Make sure you don't dip your own tackle in the water there. Hey. Calm down. Saturday afternoon, the dark is on. So I've fucking not made me any dinner. So there's going to be a row in a minute. Good afternoon, Vincent, anyway. Are you okay, mate? Yeah, it's nice and fun. Colin, how are you? Pretty bad. The old colour fun's coming out a little bit now, doesn't it? Oh, you got you? Yeah, it's shining through the windows. Fucking up at 5 o'clock this morning. Went out feeding my fish with a brew. Come back in and fucking fell asleep till fucking near 12 o'clock. Yeah, come on about. Well, they had it on and it was fucking dead. It was switched off. I was watching something. I was fucking dead interested. And I fucking switched that on and fucking fell asleep and fucking woke up at fucking 5 o'clock in the morning, shivering. And I went outside feeding the fish. It's fucking light at 5 o'clock in the morning. So I went out feeding the fish. Still not seen that big yellow koi, but it's fucking dead. And I come back in and fell asleep and woke up at fucking 12 o'clock. I don't know, some fish sink to the bottom, I don't know. No, I think it's still alive. It's fucking food in it. I thought it'd come up for food, but all the others are coming up for food. There's another one in there, a black koi as well, with an orange head. I've not seen that for a while. That's it. So, fine.
Could he have not been stolen?
No. Oh, it's got a net on it. No. You can't steal them anyway because it's got fucking lily pads in it. You know what I mean?
There's no birds in getting. No, it's probably still in there. It's just probably hiding on the bottom, or there's no food on the bottom for it.
Yeah, I mean, if it's been a bit too warm for it, they do go to the bottom door to try and keep cool. So yeah, if anyone has thought, you'd have noticed a disturbance when they've been easy spotted.
Yeah, because they're going to steal fish out of your pond, they're not going to put the fucking net back over, are they? It's a cage, it's a metal cage, a metal shot run. They're not going to put that back over your pond, are they?
No, frickin' heck no, they're going to leave it on floor.
Yeah, nah, I can't see fucking anyone pinching them. Roger, because they just pinched out a lot more than that one, and there's fucking loads in it. And all the babies are still there, fucking swimming about.
They might have spawned, or might be in laying their eggs. So yeah, you won't see them.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Because I've seen a black one before, when I was out earlier this morning, I've seen a black one. There's orange on it, so that might be a fucking koi.
Yeah, it might be. Might have spawned.
Yeah. Like I say, I've seen some big splashes, you know, when I've been watching my cameras. Like a big fucking splash. A lot of jaws of them in the water.
Oh, well, yeah, that's definitely your guys.
Might be taking flies off the top.
Possibly, yeah, or any moths are out that felling.
See, the other year I seen a load of bloodworm in there. So they might be feeding on that.
Yeah, it could be. But yeah, it's a chance, because I mean, we're at the time of year where they're doing all the spawning and that lot, so yeah, they go a bit quiet and out of the way whilst they're doing that. They have a bit of dignity.
Yeah, like I say. Yeah, I don't know. Like that, I've seen it a few months ago. You know what I mean? I've not seen it for a while, so I thought, fuck off, I won't go out and see them, and they come up bleeding, so I think it's still in there.
Yeah, he'll show himself when he wants to.
Better not let my fucking muscles, the bastards.
No, they have crushing parts, don't they, not teeth. Their muscles will be too big.
Easy bastards. There's a lot of bloodworm in there. I couldn't believe it when I seen it. I fucking sat there and all these little bits come wiggling to the top. But what the fuck are them? Is it fried now? With bloodworm.
Oh, that'd be great for all the smaller fish in the fry and that lot. That's literal natural food for them.
Well, that's why I don't like entering it, you know, because it's like fucking thinking, isn't it? Matured and fucking good.
Oh yeah, and as long as it's getting enough oxygenation going in it and all that lot, it'll be happy. The only problem that you might have is you've got trees, haven't you, that shade it from the back.
Yeah, like I said, that net over it, fucking, you get the odd leaf going in. But like you said, it's fucking food on them leaves, isn't it? You know what I mean? Flies and what have you.
Yeah, it's more your water turning green. That's where you'll end up with issues if that happens too much.
No, mine doesn't. Very rare mine, but it turns green because it's right at the back of the house. You know what I mean? The sun don't get to it, so it don't go green.
That's good, that's what you want, because yeah, if sun got to it, you've been problems. Because when water turning green, although there's a lot of food for some fish, but they can't live in a green tank because there's no oxygen.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it? No, I've got them oxygen plants in me. You know, like reed. I'm just fucking thinning it out every year. It's like fucking proper reed. I forget what it's called. Anyway, it grows up one end. Plus I put that barley star in. You know what I mean? I put that in every year. A bale of that.
Yeah, so yeah, you started then really. You got it all covered. You can tell when there's not enough oxygen in the tank because the fish will constantly be breathing at top of water.
Yeah, because I suppose if the water was shit, they'd not breathing it, would they?
No, they'd be at top, they'd be breathing air from out the water, and koi carps don't have the labyrinth glands to do that efficiently.
yeah, they're fucking lovely, some of them babies. I've got an orange and white one. Only a couple of inches long. Yeah, they're definitely bred in there, haven't they? Because I haven't fucking put them in. I mean, I've got a load of black ones in there. But I put 5 common carp in about 3 years ago. And, only little, only about 5 inches long, 4 inches long. I put about 5, well I did, I put 5 in. And I think they fucking bred. And these little fucking black fucking commons.
Yeah, you'll have to put them out, but get a small little 10 litre tank, put it at the side, catch one in a net, put it in it and try and identify it a bit better.
Yeah, well, I could fucking, like I say, I can't catch them now because it's full of fucking lily pads.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, like, when you're able to get a net in there and just, pull one out, chuck it in a tank inside of it, just fill it up with the same pond water, so there's no acclimation issues out like that. Chuck it in a tank at the side, have a good look at it, and then put it back.
Yeah, I might get a maggot and see if I can catch one. A pinky or something.
Yeah, I'd probably go for it.
Just get a fucking little stick and fucking put a bit of lime on it. And fucking dangle it in and catch one.
In fact, I'd chuck a single pinky in first and see if any of them go for it.
Oh, they do. I throw maggots in it now and again. So when I come home, if I've been fishing and I've got maggots, I just throw a handful in.
Alright then, well, yeah, you'll definitely catch them.
I fished it years ago. I used to just sit there, fishing it, catching them and see if it was in good nick.
Yeah, I think honestly, as I don't say.
Well, I've got a sign up now, no fishing.